Hi guys. Just gonna wait for a few more people to come into the room. It's kind of busy the other day, wasn't it? I'm still trying to upload. This is why I tell you guys to record your reading. So this is why I tell you guys to record your readings, because I'm still trying to download yesterday's live. It's taking its time. It keeps stopping at 75% and then it stops. So I have to keep starting and stopping it, but it keeps on stopping at 75%. So this is why I always say to you guys, make sure you record your live. Sometimes there's always TikTok technical difficulties. So yeah. So just be patient with me, guys. I am going to download all of that. All right, let me just cleanse the space, yes. Angels and guides and loved ones, draw close to me and my family here on TikTok and use me as a vessel to give clear, concise, loving light messages. Please and thank you in love and light. In love and light. Okay. Does anyone like to watch like paranormal stuff, like paranormal activities and all of that kind of stuff? I always watch those kind of things. And then when you go on Discovery Plus, there's like so many things on there that you can watch. Or is it just me? Delmain, Fab, Katrina, Catties, Diana is back, huh? Marcy, Tina, Rashawn. Oh, I can finally see you, Rashawn. What's going on here? So I'm not the only one, because I love watching things like paranormal activities and alien encounters and all this shit. I thought I was the only one that loved it. Yeah, it's back on in the US for now, but who knows what the hell that guy's gonna do? Because one minute he's trying to be a savior of TikTok, and then the next minute it's, I don't even know. I don't watch the news, so I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in what he's doing. He gives me high blood pressure. I can't deal with somebody like him. I've just got to talk quickly before I'm going to just get to it, because there's always a lot of people. I want to make sure I get to as many people as possible. I'm going to do a little bit of Vedic astrology. It's very small. It's not very big. It's not very big. But if anyone's been feeling, again, it's Vedic astrology. I want to say a big thank you to Kellee White. Hey, Marsha. I couldn't do this without you, Kelly. Love and appreciate you. Kellee White. Big thumbs up to you. Hey, Tracker. So, we had that full moon the other day, and that was quite intense. It was very rough. Hey, Lindsay. It was quite rough, right? Hey, D-Lo. It just feels like the energy was off, and it seemed to be like a lot of things were going wrong. And it just seems like if it's not one thing, it's the other. And I felt this energetically. Hey, Jakara. I felt this energetically, right? But it was kind of a rough patch, and the energy seemed to lighten up for a couple of days. But I do believe, hey, subtly classy, I do believe that the energy has kind of lightened up, but it's not going to last long. So we're going to be able to breathe to some degree. But from February the 12th to the 13th of March in Vedic astrology, the sun moved into Aquarius, and when planets are moving from one sun sign to another, or one sign to another, it's quite, when this happens, during this time when the transit is happening, it's all about, during this time frame, the sun moving into Aquarius is about humanitarian work. So helping those who don't have anything. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a very humanitarian, where everyone is going to come together. It's like a group wake-up call, and then they'll do group activities to help people who are less fortunate than themselves. So this period is about growth of oneself, and it's about growth of all of us together, and it's about just being in alignment, doing the best thing for, you know, people, because there are people out there who don't have what we have, right, guys? And I always remind myself that when I go on one of those little rants and I moan about, you know, I don't really moan, to be honest. I only moan when, like, people in this house piss me off, but other than that, it's all good. But it's just yeah, so this very small, so it's a small piece of Vedic astrology that I was giving you, that the energy is intense, and this is about humanitarian work, especially from the 12th of February to the 13th of March, which will see a lot of people trying to help other people, or you're going to receive help. It's that sort of thing. I've always known, like, we need to, for my empaths, my mediums, my sensitives out there who think you might be sensitive but you're not sure, if you pick up on certain energies and you don't know why, you get emotional one day and you don't know why, you are definitely a sensitive, right? So I just wanted to let you guys know that during this time frame I have always known that I need to get my chi moving, and chi is life force in the physical body. So I always promote to you guys, and I've started taking my own advice, because I think I should stop chatting shit and telling everybody to do workouts and go to the gym and get fit and go for a fucking swim, and I ain't doing it myself. So it's like, enough of your chit chatter and go about your business. So I have started doing, like I said, in order to get your chi, which is life force, moving, yeah, you're going to, hey Louisa, you're going to have to do some form of exercise. Now, I have started doing Tai Chi in my house, or Qigong. Now, these are great exercises, especially if you're an empath. Thinking of learning Reiki, what do you think? Is this a good path? What, becoming a healer, Purple D? Yeah. But when you become, because I want to do Reiki, and when you do Reiki, you have to be a physical force. The universe and God is working through your vessel, your vehicle, your body, to cleanse and heal somebody. So your chi needs to be aligned. Now, how do you get into alignment? Through working out, going to the gym, going for a swim. This is what I highly recommend. But I've always known that for mediums, tarot readers, healers, Reiki practitioners, people who are sensitive or empaths, Tai Chi is highly recommended, and so is Qigong. So I've been doing that for the past 4 days, and I swear to God, I don't know why I wasn't doing it. It's a very light martial arts sort of workout, and it works muscles in my body that I didn't really know that I actually had. And it's about mind to body connection with Qigong. So I am doing the Qigong. I am doing that one, but it's mind to body connection. Yeah, yoga is good. I do like yoga, but if I had to choose for a Reiki practitioner, a medium, psychic, empath, a sensitive, I highly recommend looking into Tai Chi or Qigong. I really highly recommend it. But that's if you are a Reiki practitioner, if you are a medium, psychic, a medical intuitive, that kind of thing. So I highly recommend that you do that, because with Qigong and Tai Chi, you're channeling the life force energy with you that are out of alignments, especially if you're doing my kind of work. So I do highly recommend it. Yoga is good, yeah, but there's, I don't know, that's what I prefer. That's just what I prefer. But yes, highly recommend that you activate the energy, especially if you're those things that I've mentioned. Especially if you're those things that I've mentioned. All right, so this is a subscribers live. God, give me the strength to get through it. Because every time I think I'm done, another 20 people come into the room. Oh, Lord of mercy. All right, Tracker, your first one on my list. Be patient with me, please, sweetie. It is the mystery fireworks that will get you on my list. Tracker just gifted it to me. It has to be the heart fireworks, not the normal fireworks. That will get you on my list and get you 7 cards. And I'm going to just start. Oh, I'm going to just start now. All right, here we go. Well, this is a subscribers live, so I'm going to read a few people and I'm going to get straight to you. Okay, sweetheart, I'm going to my first question. I've just scrolled up. Can I tell you where your car keys are? No. I cannot. Katie's creation? No, I cannot. Is it Katie's? Katie's creation. D-Lo, you're on my list. No, I cannot tell you where your bloody car keys are. Let's just find out if it's in the bloody house. Is your car keys... Oh, you know it's in the house. You just don't know where it is. You see me, yeah? As a Capricorn, I know where my car keys are. Yeah? It's where it's supposed to be every time I come into the house, in that specific place. And if somebody touches my keys, you're going to die. So I know where my car keys are. All right, let's just find out. Where do you think you left it? For God's sake. Right, I have no idea where it is. Are you sure it's not in your bag? Are you sure it's not in your bag? Are you sure it's not in your bag, sweetheart? Because you probably got a couple of bags there, and you know, you're just changing from bag to bag. I have no idea where your car keys are. That is called remote viewing. I will master that at some point in my life. I can do remote viewing. It's more like astral projection. Now you can find your car keys if you master astral projection. Easy. All right, here we go. Leslie, will George and his ex get back together? Angels, guides, loved ones. Will George, will George and his ex get back together? Let's have a look and see. Will George and his ex get back together? Let's have a look and see. I don't think so, no. George is either more invested in work or invested in his friends. I don't see any sign of any female at the minute. It doesn't feel this way. I think he's fully walked away from his ex, because this talks about walking away, leaving the situation, not being a part of it anymore. I'm going to have to say he's done. I'm going to have to say, I don't even know what oracle card to pull you. Let me just see. Let's see. I've got a couple of oracle cards on the table. I'm not really sure which one to go for this at the minute. Be yourself. You don't worry about what George is doing or what his ex is doing. You just worry about you and what you're doing. All right, here we go. Purple D, you're on my list. I highly recommend you record this, guys, because honestly, to tell you the truth, I'm still trying to download my live yesterday, and it's taking its sweet time. So screen record it, record my voice, just so you can go back to it later on if you want. Christina, anything with my business and finances? And guys, loved ones, business and finances for Christina. What does Christina know? Tracker, you're next. Make sure you're not letting your ego get the better of you when it comes to this. Make sure you're not worrying about it or stressing about it. Make sure you're not thinking about the worst case scenario, because you're going to end up manifesting it. This is going to be moving into something smoother, and things are going to start to flow smoother as well. There's also an opportunity for travel with your business, finances coming from abroad to some degree. But this is like travel, it's necessary changes, it's tweaking the business. It just feels like, as I'm connecting to you, it is going to be activated. But I would really highly recommend not to talk about what you're doing to anybody until it's fully alive and functioning. Fully alive and functioning. and don't talk about your business, and release any toxic relationships or people or situations that could make a heavy energy onto the way you think about your business. Make sure you're around like-minded people, and make sure that you are around like-minded people, and also make sure that you are just stay away from toxic thoughts, emotions, negative emotions about your business, because those energies will all of a sudden filter through into your business. I don't think negatively when I'm talking about my tarot. I don't talk about my tarot to anybody. Like before it came to fruition, before my business came to fruition, I never spoke about it. I just let it unfold itself. Does that make sense? I just let it unfold itself. So let it unfold. Take action. Don't talk about it. And just raise your vibration when it comes to it. Okay, sweetheart? So yes, it will get better. The money will come in. Things will move. And there's some sort of a broad energy, like other collaboration with somebody. Okay, tracker, come forth. What do you need to know? Angels, guides, loved ones. This is for tracker. What does tracker need to know, please? In love and light. Yeah, just release toxic situations, toxic people. Hi, honey. What do you want to know? I see you. Guys, you need to follow me on Instagram. I'll tell you why. There's 51 people on here. When I'm on Instagram, there's only like 20 people, and I can get to everybody. What do I need to know? The first thing that I'm feeling with you, tracker, if it's not you, it's somebody in the family who's going to give birth to a little girl. I also feel, as I'm connecting to you, you're divinely protected. And I feel like you're divinely protected from God, the universe, the cosmos is what I'm hearing as I'm connecting to you. It's like, I don't know, you're some sort of a magi. You can cloak yourself from negative things or situations, or you can just fade into the background. I'm also hearing that you're a very intuitive person, so you need to trust your intuition, because it has been guiding you to the answers that you're seeking. I also feel like you need to do some self-care and take care of yourself. Self-love, self-care is what I'm hearing. You're stronger than you think you are, but you know you can take care of everybody else. Self-care, self-love, heal what has been broken, stop focusing on insecurities of the past and situations that are no good for you. It's that sort of energy. It's like you got to get yourself out into Mother Nature. You got to ground your energy is what I'm hearing as I'm connecting to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ground your energy is what I'm hearing as I'm connecting to you. 6. So the first card that come up for you, you are divinely protected. You are, you know, by the universe, God, cosmos is what I'm hearing. And I'm also hearing that you need to heal what has been broken. You are, trust your intuition. There's a child being born into your family. If it's not you with the pregnancy, it's somebody in the family. Has anyone ever noticed that when somebody dies in the family, somebody in the family gets pregnant, or you find out you're pregnant? Obviously, if you're a woman. Because if you're a man, that would just be some fucking miracle. But that's the energy around the death and the rebirth energy. Oh, it's so good to sneeze. Thank you for the bless yous in advance. I'm also seeing, as I'm connecting to you, money and collaboration. Again, studying, learning. You might want to do something. Every time I see the 3 of coins, again, the 3 of coins, I always teach while I read for somebody. The 3 of coins is always going back to school, education, learning something brand new, collaborating with 2 or 3 people. And this is why I also feel like in 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days, or the 3rd of a month, things will start to activate in your favor. Because the Ace of Wands talks about new opportunities, work opportunities, talks about love, creative projects, collaboration. It's next to this card. So there's an opportunity for collaboration, a partnership. There could be also heightened, there could also be a heightened energy around a relationship, or a leveling up of a relationship, or more intimacy and sexual energy in a relationship. If you're currently single, this represents that there could be a new relationship coming into your life. Ground your energy to Mother Earth. TR Brown, you're on my list. TR Brown, you're on my list. So, and again, money. Anytime I got the Queen of Coins. So look at this. You got the Three of Coins, you got the Ace of Coins, and you've got the Queen of Coins. This is all new opportunities around money, finances, pay rise, promotion, or the investment that you're doing, or you're doing something that you want to invest in. It's going to pay off. But you've got to ground your energy with the Queen of Coins card, mothering, like going into Mother Nature, putting your feet on the ground, because you're a support system for everybody. You need to start being a support system for yourself. I'm also feeling, as I'm connecting to you, what was I saying about transformation? Something going out and something coming in. The transformation and transition. Because the Death card is always a good card. It means whatever has ended, there's going to be a new opportunity and a rebirth around you. And it's going to lead, look at the Death card, what card it's next to. Happy families, emotional contentment, the love and support that you felt has eluded you. So you, and then anchoring your reading as your 7th card. Oh, stop it. The Star card. Anytime I connect to owl, owls always represent, when it's like an animal, a spirit animal, you have psychic abilities. You are into, we all have it, but yours would be heightened, because the psychic is the female owl. The eagle is the masculine, is the male intuitive, the male psychic. So the Star card, again, is about a renewed sense of hope. It's about clarity. It's about miracles coming your way. It's about new opportunities. It's about you raising your vibration up to heaven so your wish can come to you sooner rather than later. That is your 7th card. This is a major arcana card. It's fate. It's destined. It was supposed to happen. It's going to happen. It's a miracle around you. So light a candle and make a wish. And I'm going to pull you one card because that is your 7 card reading. And I just like to pull, these cards are humongous. You got the throat chakra. Meditation on the throat chakra and throat chakra. Say what you need to say when you need to say it. Say what you mean and mean what you say. And it talks about singing, getting your vocal cords activated. Throat chakra. All right, so I hope that helps you in some way, sweetheart. D-Lo, you're going to be next on my list. I'm just going to read some people before I get to you. Okay, Katie's Creation. Will I get into the hotel business and will it be successful? Angels, guys, loved ones. Will you get into the hotel business and will it be successful? Will you get into the hotel business and will it be successful? Let's have a look and see. I think you're going to have a different thing. It feels like you might change direction. It's like you'll go into the direction of going into the hotel business, but then you might walk away. You might be like, I don't know about this. And it could potentially be that it's just going to be, it's going to take a lot out of you, probably financially. I feel like there's going to be some sort of a direction, and it could be in the direction of healing, because I've got the Strength card out. I don't care what direction this is. I don't care if it's helping children. I don't care if it's opening up a homeless shelter, but it's something to do with healing, because you got healing abilities. You definitely got new beginnings around you. You definitely got the hand of God giving you something emotional that's going to be satisfying for you. Liliana, you're on my list. That's going to be satisfying for you, because if you did get into that hotel business, I just feel like you'd have some sort of anxiety around it. It's like it wouldn't, on some level, it may not feel like you're satisfied. I feel like it'll be a new, I feel like it might be a new direction. I've got regrets. That's what I feel like. You're not going to be completely satisfied. I know that I cannot change the past, but ultimately there's something about it that feels off, and you got the regret card. So I feel like it might be something different. Angel guides, loved ones, what do you need to know? Katrina, what do you need to know? Okay, what do you need to know? There's something where you got some sort of sadness or insecurity that you need to heal. And this is anchoring your reading. I feel like you are doing the healing, but there's something that governs your heart chakra. And I just feel like there's something that you need to surrender, release, and let go. I also feel like as I'm connecting to you, you've got some sort of wish fulfillment around you. And this is from your grandmother. Wish fulfillment, a soulmate. I see an older masculine around you. So if he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. If you're afraid and you're hearing noises in your house, you can burn some sage and state your case. And you can also get some singing bowls, because singing bowls cleanse the space. I want you to know that anything that you fear will give it energy. Anxiety, depression, worry, sadness gives anything that's negative more energy and more power. Take responsibility for your actions. You've got to make sure you heal what's been broken, because if you're down and out and depressed, what's going to happen is you're going to attract things that you don't want in your life. Situations, people, just negative and low vibe energy. So you need to pick your energy up is what I'm hearing. You need to find some sort of passion or a creative project, and you need to stop looking into things like looking at the situation. I'm hearing noises in my house. What is it? It's creeping me out. Well, do something about it and don't be afraid of it. You are the one who holds all the power. We have come from God. So we are created and we are made by God. So we're a part of that God source. So all you got to do is dwell in that light energy. D-Lo, where are you? What is your reading about? General love, please. All right. So you have to be patient is what I'm hearing. Patience is a virtue. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold. Okay? Just let on destiny to unfold on its own. It feels like you've overcome a lot of things. I feel like you might have some sort of I feel like when I'm connecting to you, you must have some sort of insecurity because I feel like I'm seeing a mountain in front of me, and I feel like you've persevered and you've conquered a lot of things. But it's like, you know, build up your resilience. Any challenges that come your way is supposed to be here to help your soul evolve and grow. I also feel like you have to have expectations to a certain degree. I always say don't expect anything, but it's like what you're manifesting, expect to come in not the way that you planned it, but because the universe will always step in. So I tell the universe what I want, and then I let them fill in the blanks. Yeah. Exactly what I want, and I let them make everything beautiful. I also feel like something about direction. So make sure you're trusting your inside, your intuition on the direction that you're going when it comes to love, general, something around choosing either a new direction. I don't care if it's around love, looking at love in a different way. I don't care if it's it's just some changing course or changing direction. And I got the 5 of this is the lack card. Not having enough, not being enough, worrying, stressing out about finances or money, worrying about being alone. The lack mindset, maybe that's what you need to change direction on. Maybe you're somebody that is expecting the worst case scenario and the universe is telling you to change direction, and you got to be patient, because love will come to those who wait for it. And when you don't expect it, it always somehow just comes to you. So 5 of coins is about lack mindset and feeling left out in the cold and sadness and worry. Focus on your money, your work, and your career, and you could potentially meet somebody there as well. 8 of coins is about brushing up on your skills, your craftsmanship, and doing something brand new. Maybe look at that. From feeling left out in the cold to having it all. Yeah, your own business, being the boss of the company that you're working for, leveling up of the position that you're in. It's that sort of energy. You want to know about love? For some reason, your reading is about money, work, and coins. And this could also signify that you could meet somebody around the work arena or studying, depending on what it is that you're doing. Yeah, the 9 of coins is a singles card, a solo card. Somebody who's focusing on herself. Yes, I'm building my finances. Or there you go. So it's like you're focusing on love is the one thing don't worry about that. You will always bump into your soulmate, no matter when, where, or how. But when the timing is right, because if there is insecurities and you feel like you're climbing this high mountain, you've got to climb over the mountain, get to the top before you start focusing on, you know, love, because you want to get your shit together, right? You want to get your ducks in a row. You want to have your own house, you want to have a good bank account, and you want to have it all, and then love is the last thing to come in, right? So you make sure you have that solid foundation first and foremost. You got to stop worrying about things and stop stressing about things, because this is always short-lived battles. It's always conflict. It feels challenging to some degree, but it's mental challenge with the Five of Swords. There is going to be a shift and change. I told you, there's an insecurity around you that you need to let go of. It's like you want to know when, where, or how, if love, when love will come in, but it's something that you have not healed. You haven't healed something from the past. Because the Five of Swords and thinking about love, if you're worrying about love, this is going to create the block to the energy of love. So I do feel like you've got to heal from that. And here he is. And look, are you kidding me? So you could meet him around work or around study, and there's the man with a coin. I mean, come on. The dream that I had last night, a black jaguar lunging at me, is connected to this. How about if I told you that, like me, my spirit animal is a black jaguar? I have a tattoo of a jaguar on my shoulders, and I got that when I was 19. I didn't even know that was my spirit animal until Brian told me. I just got a black jaguar tattooed on my I was 19 years old, and there's something about the jaguar. I kept on seeing jaguar in my physical realm. It's like I kept seeing it everywhere I went, saw it in my dreams, and only to find out that my jaguar is the one who protects me and circles my physical body in the spiritual realm and protects me from negative energy. Yes, your spirit animal. Anything significant, yeah, your spirit animal. And you should always Google spiritual meaning, give me 1 second, of the black jaguar. Like, you have to type into Google spiritual meaning of the black jaguar. Sorry, mine was a panther. The black jaguar is a spiritual animal, and it represents the ability to embrace darkness and navigate through it, and to conquer your fears. The dark and the unseen and the unknown. So you would have spiritual gifts. Mine was the Black Panther. You are the Black Jaguar. Same energy. It's the same sort of energy. Anchoring your reading. You must be going through something, or you might have been going through something, and now you're rebuilding a new foundation and a new solid ground. It's like you're going to persevere for anything that happened. No wonder the Black Jaguar is with you. Because think about the jaguar. It's resilient. It's an animal that is like, you know, the jaguar can sneak up on your ass. The jaguar can sneak up on your ass, and you just, you know, can take its prey. So you've got magic energy attached to you, sweetheart. And then I've got compassion, more to yourself. It says caring, empathy, acceptance, and gentleness. When things have been traumatic, oh, that wasn't the card. When things have been traumatic in your life, when you've had upheaval, yeah, and you've had like destruction, you got to be more loving towards yourself. So you got the compassion card, and you have a rebuild. You have a rebuild. You got the rebuild in your energy. So, you know, don't be afraid of it. Have you ever heard of, oh, what is his name? John Edward. He's a psychic. John Edward, or John Edward. Is it John Edward? I can't remember what his name is. John Edward. Is it John Edward? I forget. Does anyone know who I'm talking about? Yes, John Edward. He's a psychic medium, yeah? I always love to watch things about psychic mediums, because obviously that's my realm, that's my world, right? So John Edward used to say, before he knew he was a medium and a psychic, he used to say, when I was a little boy, I could see these wolf eyes in the corner of my room. Yeah, he says, I see wolf eyes at the corner of my room. And I shit in my pants. He would say, I don't know why these random strangers are calling me. He would say, I would see these wolf eyes in the corner. I'll be sleeping in the middle of the night. I look to the corner of my room and I see these piercing eyes in the corner of my room. And I would scream for my father. And my father is a policeman. He doesn't believe in any of this stuff. My mum is more spiritual and more into like mediums and psychics and healing work and spirituality. So my mum was more of that, and my father was more practical, and he was a policeman. And he used to scream for his father to run, you know, because there's something in my room, there's an animal in my room trying to kill me. And as he gets older and he's becoming more famous, he's doing a book signing. He goes, I'm doing a book signing, and this shaman man comes up to me. And he's obviously wants me to sign my book. He goes, the shaman man comes up to me, and he didn't say anything. And you imagine I'm looking at you, and you're John Edwards. He's looking over there, and he's looking on the floor. And then shaman man goes to John Edward, so you walk with the wolf? And he was like, you can see it. And he was like, yes, that is your spirit animal. So all these years when he was a kid, he's seeing this wolf and he thinks this wolf is trying to kill him. It was actually his protector and his spirit guide. The shaman saw John Edward's spirit animal and was like, oh, so you walk with the wolf? And he was like, you can see it. And he's like, yeah, that's your spirit guide. It's your spirit animal. So it's great. We all have them. We all have them. All right, Purple D, you're going to be next on my list. I'm going to read a few people before I get to you. Give me 1 second. Mary, hey, Anna, any guided messages for you next month? Angels, guides, loved ones. What does Mary need to know? You got to let go of some sort of insecurity, pain, or toxicity. If the toxicity doesn't lay with you, it's outside of you, like other people being negative or toxic. You got to let go of toxic thoughts, emotions, or feelings. It needs to end now. You might be feeling really emotional. So for next month, you need to learn to get yourself in alignment. You need to meditate. You need to trust your instincts and your gut. Because what you're doing is you're blocking away all your blessings. This is a blessing card. This is abundance, pregnancy, pregnant with ideas. It's like opulence, blessings upon blessings. So there is something that you need to surrender, release, and let go of. You don't want to focus on the thing that you don't want, because if you do, I don't know why there's a plane just flying over the bloody house. Everyone has value. Learn and then let go. That's what you need to do. So for next month, it's about letting go of any toxic thoughts, words, emotions, and feelings, and getting your emotions in alignment. If you're feeling sensitive, I highly recommend a Himalayan salt bath every 3 days. It cleanses your aura because it's got crystals in it. And what did I say earlier? Tai Chi or Qigong. Pia, any messages or guidance from Nan? Angels, guides, loved ones, what do you need to know, please? What do you need to know? Healthy boundaries. I don't care who it is. Healthy boundaries, persevere, keep going. You're supposed to focus on money, work, and career and business, collaborating with 2 or 3 people and finding some sort of balance and equilibrium. I just feel like I don't feel balanced to some degree. I don't know if this is working too much or doing too much for everybody else, and then I've got to give without expectation. You're supposed to have some sort of great karma. You're supposed to be traveling, relocating, collaborating, but you're waiting for something before the energy is activated. There is something where you need to have healthy boundaries from someone. And then, Danny, you're on my list. And then when you have that healthy boundaries, what will happen is you'll start to activate your energy. The energy will start to be activated. We create delays to the things that we are trying to manifest by negative ways of thinking, negative emotions, thoughts, negative feelings. We create blocks, and we have no idea how much of a magnet we are. We are a magnet to our thoughts, our emotions, and our feelings. And sometimes that can be scary, because could you imagine if you're one of those people that think about the worst case scenario all the time? It's like draining, is it not? So keep that in mind. All right. Okay. Let's see. Purple D, what would you like to know? Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Purple D need to know, please? In love and light for Purple D. Trying to move forward and heal. Okay. You're an empath. I got that straight away. You're an empath. I'm hearing pay attention to your dreams and your visions. I'm also seeing your scrolls of life. I'm seeing your scrolls of life. I'm seeing knowledge, wisdom. You're like this old soul. You've been here many, many times. So you've got some ancient wisdom energy attached to you. I'm seeing a wedding, a celebration, homecoming, family reunion. I don't know what your reading is about. Can you hear that? That's really annoying. No, sweetheart, I haven't done you yet. I'm going to read in order as the comments come in. This is a subscribers live and there's 49 people in here, and I'm going to try my best to get to everyone before I leave. You're going to have to listen to your name, and if you think I've missed you, because I'll make sure I cater to everybody, then you're going to have to watch the YouTube live. I just got on here, by the way. So Purple D, do you want anything specific or shall I just carry on? So I'm seeing that you need to dream journal or pay attention to your dreams and your visions. I'm seeing a wedding, a celebration, and I'm seeing a reunion or something like this, something to celebrate. Guys, loved ones, this is for Purple D. Does Purple D need to know, please? It's Purple D. If any of my moderators can see Purple D's comment, please pin it up for me. Purple D. This is a subscribers live. I'm not leaving until I get to everybody at least once. Yeah, this is a subscribers live. Blue Eyes, you're on my list. Purple D, struggling to move forward because you're an empath. So what did I say at the beginning of this live? For all my empaths and all my sensitives out there, you need to channel your body into something. It has to be mind to body connection. This is why I, as a medium and an empath and a psychic, I have to make sure that I channel my energies. Now, the best thing to do it is working out, swimming, whatever form of exercise you love to do, you need to do it. Because what you're doing is, if you're feeling like you're struggling to move forward, you're holding energy in your vessel. You're struggling to move forward from something that you're holding on to in the past. The way to let go of the things that you're holding on to is dream journaling. It's like the universe is going to speak to you through your dreams. You're an empath. I've got the scrolls in your energy. And this is the reason why you're feeling tense energy, or you feel like you're struggling. Struggle, I know some people are going to say I'm crazy, but when you struggle, what you're doing is you're learning really important lessons. The more harder lessons that you learn in the physical world, the higher you climb on the other side. So the more lessons you've learned in the physical body through struggle and heartache and sadness, your soul is evolving every single time. So I just want you to know that there is healing being done underneath the surface of things. This is Archangel Raphael. You've got to find some balance. So in your everyday, if you was to walk through every day, what you do, is there some form of meditation or workout in what you do, Purple D? Do you do some form of meditation, or do you work out at home, or do you go for walks or runs? Do you spend time in Mother Nature? Because if you don't, you need to start activating that energy. Yoga. And that's helping to a degree. Hence why I said to you, yoga is going to clear a pathway in your energetic frequency. But Tai Chi and Qigong is going to get your Qi in alignment. Lady J, you're on my list. Your Qi is life force energy. So you're doing yoga. Why do you think I didn't recommend yoga? Yoga's great. Get your body in shape. But why do you think I didn't actually say yoga and I said Tai Chi and Qigong instead? Like, if I had to choose being what I am, an empath, all of the above, if I had yoga as a choice, qigong or tai chi, I'm going to those other two. I wouldn't do yoga. That's just me. Yoga's good if you love it and you want your body to, that's fine. But for some reason, there's a channel energy for us empaths and sensitive that it's in those exercises. So the need for balance and harmony and moderation and filling up your own cup and eating well. There's also an energy about you where you're wanting something to happen now, but you have to wait because everything happens in divine timing. It's like impatient energy, but patience will get you everywhere. Patience will bring in the things in divine timing sooner rather than later. I ain't worried about you. You've already got 2 major arcana cards here. Karma cards. Teresa, you're on my list. You got 2 major arcana cards. And this is about good karma. Yeah? So you're going to have to get your shit together. Get your emotions upright. You're going to have to do the work. And you're doing the work, and that's good. So I feel like as I'm connecting to you, the Justice card represents the contract that you're going to be signing. If it's not a divorce, it's a marriage, a new house, a new car, a new job, all of the above. Ultimately, the Justice card always represents good karma, cause and effect, win-win situations, and then the healing attached to it. Major Arcana cards is fated and destiny energy. It's what you signed in your soul contract to experience. Now, yeah, you're feeling a bit wobbly, I get you. But you need to find balance. And look, you've got Temperance is balance. The Justice card has the scales. Balance. The 2 of Coins, juggling. Balance, equilibrium. Juggling too many things, going back and forth, trying to make a choice or a decision. Multitasking a few things while you're feeling a little bit like the energy flow is not going because your chi's blocked, right? Your yoga might be doing a little bit for you, but you might need to invest in the other 2 that I was talking about. I've got the money thing for you as well. So juggling 2 jobs, 2 situations, juggling studying and a job. And then the 7 of Coins is patience. Everything happens in divine timing. Everything that you're working on, mind, heart, body, soul, is going to come to fruition. And everything that you planted is going to come to fruition, but you've got to do the work, right? I ain't worried about you. If you're coming out as the Queen of Coins, just ground your energy. Put your feet on the grass. Mother Earth will neutralize the energy of you feeling imbalanced. She is the jack of all trade, the master of none, the jack of all trade, domestically skilled queen, the one who helps everybody but doesn't really take care of herself. And none of your cards has led me to believe where I have to worry about you. None. At the heart of your reading, though, is the 2 of Coins, which is the need to find balance and equilibrium. Reciprocity, yeah? And anchoring your reading is good news, love, emotional contentment, the love and support that you felt has eluded you. Because the Knight of Cups is always an energy of someone coming in with good news. Somebody coming in with good news. So, am I worried about you, Purple D? I don't feel anything untowards. I feel like you're an empath, so you're feeling all things. And then I've got presence. Be present in the moment and stop worrying about yesterday or tomorrow. Be present. It says awareness, attention, reality, and connecting mind, body, soul, qigong. I'm not worried about you, sister. I just don't feel anything in my soul where I feel like I have to worry about you. Whatever alignment, whatever out of alignment you're feeling, this ain't gonna last long. Get some sage, get some crystals, get your singing bowl from Amazon, sit in meditation. Remember, I said you can be doing yoga and that's all good, but you need to sit in meditation. And qigong is a form of meditation as well, because it's mind to body. You're in the moment. You're in the present moment. Because everybody's mind is always flying out there, always doing some stupid crap, always doing something stupid. So mind to body connection. Blue eyes. Missed you. Hey, hun. Any messages for me? A lot going. Yeah. You have no idea, guys. If I was allowed to speak on my family's business, I would be talking about it and being the gossip queen. But I can't. But there's so much drama going on in my family. It's fucking ridiculous. It's like, I was thinking, is this serious? The full moon was really intense. The energy is really intense. It's like, it's crazy. It's like one bullshit after another. So yeah, I'm in it with you. We're on the same boat, man. Let's try not to drown the boat. Boat sinking. Man overboard. All right, you're going through a lot. Let's have a look and see. Okay. You might be dealing with a few people here, a few situations. I got money in your energy. I got stability. I got structure. I got financial gain, solo and luxury pleasures. I've got my emotions upside down though. I feel a little bit I feel my energy feels a little bit unbalanced to some degree. I've got two masculines around you. So if they're not here yet, they're coming in. You could meet them around work or around study, depending on what it is that you're doing. I feel like there's good news coming your way. I feel like there's help coming your way. And I feel like there's healing coming your way. It's going to get to a point with you where you're going to be stable and solid in the energy. But something around your emotions or sadness is got a hold of you. You need to turn this card upright by focusing on what you want instead of focusing on what you don't want, yeah? Focusing on what you want instead of what you don't want. That's the energy attached to you, and that's what I'm feeling as I'm connecting to you. Feel joy in all you do. We are here temporarily. We're not going to be here forever, guys. We're not going to be here forever. Am I psychic or am I crazy? What do I need to know? Final question. Angels, guides, loved ones. They used to burn female at the stake because they can sense and see and feel things. And it was because they're psychics and mediums. Everybody is psychic, but not everyone channels to it. Yeah, you're a sensitive. You're an empath and a sensitive. So you would pick up on all energies, Enna. You pick up on all energies. You can pick up on the energy of everyone in your house. You can pick up on emotions and feelings. And sometimes you need to discern which is yours and which isn't yours. I feel like you're able to pick up on people's sorrows. Now, I'm able to pick up on the energy of my neighbors. This is the reason why I have to sage and I have to meditate and I have to go within. Everybody has psychic abilities, yes. I also feel like you're supposed to, I don't know whether you're in a relationship or not, but I've got a divine counterpart around you. Somebody loving and kind just like you and nurturing. Now, he could be a lover or a friend or somebody that can talk to you about psychic abilities, because this man too will have deep emotions and is also an empath and can pick up on energies. I also feel like you need to tap into the spiritual part of yourself, sweetheart. So I will say to you, you ain't going crazy. You're definitely an empath, and an empath does have psychic abilities. You're able to pick up on energies. Practice moderation. You need to balance. You need to meditate. You need to have some form of a physical outlet is what I'm seeing as I'm connecting to you. Having a physical outlet. So going for a run, riding a bike, going for a swim. Channel those energies. You're not going crazy. Again, sage. I said to everyone at the beginning of the year, your psychic abilities are going to blow wide open this year. You're going to start to see shit that you didn't think existed. You're going to start to see the shadows and hear the noises and all of this shit. We're all tuning in, whether you like it or not. Gemma, any messages for you? I'm shuffling these cards. Stay away from conflict, challenges, obstacles, and argumentative energy. I've got the 5 and the 5 on the table, and these are challenges. There is a change around you, mental challenge and physical challenge in the world, where there's other people coming into your matrix and making you feel irritated. Make sure that you ground your energy to Mother Earth. Make sure you don't let your mind get away from you, Gemma. Rest, recover, recuperate. Peace of mind and solitude is really important for you. Follow the golden rule. Make sure you're treating everybody the way you want to be treated, and you've also got lots of money coming in at some point. So pay rise, promotion, or some sort of investment, Gemma, is coming to you at some point is what I'm feeling. All right, who's next on my list? TR Brown, if I wrote it properly. TR Brown, you're next on my list. I think I've only got one more spot left, guys. I think I've only got one more spot left. This is a subscriber's reading, so I'm not leaving here until I read for everybody at least once. You're going to have to be patient though. There's 52 people in the room. You guys got to follow me on my Instagram. It's very quiet over there and I'm able to get to every single person. All right. TR Brown. Am I getting that right? You're next on my list. So I'm going to do a general reading for you until I can see your question. Yeah, my IG lives, isn't it, DJ? It's really quiet. Like, I could get to you so quickly because there's not a lot of people in there. Can I get your name, honey? The first thing that I'm feeling as I'm connecting to you, Tonya. That's a really pretty name. Tonya, you want to know about finances, love and finances. I feel like you're a very deep, I'm talking about deep, ocean deep energy. I don't know if you have water placements in your astrology chart, in your star sign, because we always have 3 signs. We've got our sun, moon and rising sign. But there's something about you where I feel like you've got very emotional, watery energy. I also feel like as I'm connecting to you, I keep feeling like your emotions go real deep. I feel like I'm seeing that you need to be by the ocean, a lake or a river. I don't know whether you're in a relationship or not, but I am seeing a very smartly dressed man with a mustache and a beard. I also feel like there's something about you wanting to be rescued. I don't know if you rescue people or you want to be rescued. And I'm hearing courage, like have the courage to let go and move on. Live your life fearlessly with courage. I'm hearing courage. And I also feel like as I'm connecting to you, strength and determination is what I'm hearing. You're supposed to be by a lake, a river, or an ocean. You got some good karma here. I don't think you've only got one masculine around love, so I don't know whether you're in a relationship or not, because you just said love. When people ask me about love when they're in a relationship, that tells me something isn't right. I'm pretty deep. And there's something about water as well. Like you have to be around the ocean, the lake or the river. I feel like as I'm connecting to you, you're at a crossroads or you're trying to make a choice or a decision about something, love, life, money. We'll talk about finances in a second. But this is about trying to make a choice or a decision, whether to say something, not to say something, to go or to stay. The energy around you, it just feels like you're unsure about something. You're trying to make a choice or a decision. Is it around love? Psychic eyes are on my list. Guys, do not gift me anymore. Now, I've got 2 masculines in your energy. I've got a really smartly dressed man, and then I've got a younger masculine around you. Now, you could meet these people around travel, work, or if you're studying. This is a proposal. This is an offer of love. This is a cup of love. This is Prince Charming. But then I've got somebody else who's very educated, well educated. And I will say this, I feel like there's some sort of karmic relationship around you. Now, I feel a bit confused as I'm connecting to you as well. Emotions run deep, yeah? But I feel like with the 7 of Cups, this talks about commitment issues, trying to make a choice. One door closes, another door opens, but it's like there's some sort of confusion and emotionally confused to some degree. And it's like you're going to have to make a choice, because the 2 of Wands also talks about a choice. It's like you know what direction you want to go in. Tonya, you know what direction you want to go in, but there just feels like the energy is a bit stagnant. Now, you want to know about finance. So with love, you have a choice, and I've got 2 masculines, one older and one younger. I also feel like as I'm connecting to you, want to talk about finances. This is self-sufficiency. So anytime the 9 of Coins comes out, it tells me that you need to either spend some time on your own and focus on your money, your work and your career. This also represents that you're going to have some sort of money coming your way, because the self-sufficiency card is having the money and the means to take care of myself, and I don't need anyone to take care of me. I can take care of me, and I can take care of you as well. It's that sort of energy as I'm connecting to you with the 9 of Coins. I'm also feeling that you've got some sort of good karma attached to you. A new vehicle, a new car if you wanted one. You're going to be doing some sort of traveling, because the Wheel of Fortune is travel. It's relocation. It's a holiday. It's good luck. It's a turning point. So anytime I get a karma card out on the table, this always represents that you've done something good and you've done something right, and now the universe is trying to work in your favor. Very intuitive, you are. Very emotional, very loving, very kind, very nurturing. You're always there and helping everyone pick up the pieces. You're always there. And it's so funny. Cups is water. Cups is water. So if you know what time you were born and you go on astrological calculation and then you know what time you were born, you must have some water placements in your chart, because the Queen of Cups is a water sign. Emotions, your emotions run deep, yeah? Hey Nomsa, so it's like, listen to your intuition. There's good luck in your energy. Out of your cards, the only card I don't like is the Seven of Cups, because it's about, I do like it, but at the same time it's a bit much. There's a lot to do. Anchoring your reading is the Page of Coins. So good news, a message, an offer, pay rise, promotion, investment, child being born into your energy. You might want to go back to school and study is what I'm seeing as I'm connecting to you. So there's like something tangible, solid and long lasting coming towards you. And around love and man, I see, look at that, family. Family. It says belonging, community, culture, and your soul tribe, and a tribe. So feeling like you're a part of something and feeling like you're a part of someone, Tonya. I am seeing Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio, I'm not going to lie. I'm seeing Sagittarius as well, and Capricorn, Virgo and Taurus. Liliana, you're going to be next on my list. I'm going to read a couple of people before I get to you. Please be patient with me. I ain't leaving until I get to everybody, so you have to be patient with me. Paula, any messages in love? When you guys talk about love, let me know if you're in a relationship, or let me know like if you're single. Because every time somebody talks to me about love relationships, and they're in a relationship, it means something's not right there. And I just pick up the energy even more clearer. It's just more clearer. All right, here we go. Paula and love. Queen of Coins. Focus on your money, your work and your career, business, jack of all trade, domestically skilled queen, finding your footing, grounding, waiting for money to come in, pay rise, promotion, investment. Do I think you're ready for some love connection? I don't know if you're in one because you haven't made it very clear. It seems like you have to do some sort of healing. It seems like you're holding on to something or someone from the past, or in your present, or you're bringing this person to your present, and there needs to be some healing and balance, because I feel energetically in love just a little bit out of place, like emotional disconnect, discomfort about someone or something from the past, and you're trying to let go on some level, or you're trying to be optimistic about love, and you're coming out as the high priestess. So make sure you're listening to your intuition. You've got to ground yourself. There seems to be a battle between your physical body and your emotional body. There's a part of you that wants it, but you don't want it. You're trying to heal from the past. Maybe you're hoping that somebody that you cared about from the past is coming in. You are here for a reason. So I've got money, I've got pay rise, I've got promotion, but I've got a choice or a decision that you have to make. I've got listening to your intuition, and I've got you needing to find balance, harmony, and moderation. Joytis, am I saying that right? Liliana, you're next. Am I going to pass my 2 tests? All the hard work and grafting that you do, you will pass. But you also have to remember to take some time out as well. Because when you're doing too much, sometimes it doesn't go into the brain. I don't know if that's just me. Yes. You need to have some fun as well as just studying your ass off. Because sometimes when we study so hard, sometimes it doesn't filter through, because we're doing it so much that we're not having a break, and then we forget. Sometimes I'm reading something back in the day, and I'll be like, nothing is going in. I'm going crazy. Nothing is going in. I remembered this, but it's not going in. So have a break. I feel the answer to your question is yes, but you need to have a little bit of a break as well. Make each day count. Make each day count. You can't make this up. Okay, Liliana, you're next on my list. Make each day count is so important. And people don't understand what that means. Make each day count. The reason why you have to make each day count is because you're never going to get this day back. Ever. I can clap my hand right now, and in 1 minute, it's that energy, that time frame is gone. You're never going to get it back. So you have to be be in the present. It's very important to be in the present. Liliana. Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Liliana need to know? What does Liliana need to know? The thing is, we all have psychic abilities. We just are too busy, angry, sad, worried, shoulda, coulda, woulda, when, where, how. We don't live in the present. Paula, I just did your reading, sweetheart, and I even pinned you up. I literally just did your reading. I guess you didn't hear it, so you're gonna have to watch. You're gonna have to watch the replay. I already did your reading on love, and I asked you if you were in a relationship. I mean, seriously, guys, everyone heard Paula, right? Okay, Liliana, you're gonna have to watch the replay. I don't know what happened. Everyone heard you. Everyone heard it. It's okay, honey, but I did answer that question. All right. Will I ever win a big amount on the lottery? Really? My mum always says you got to be in it to win it. So let's have a look and see. It's not going to be through the lottery. You will win some money, but I feel like it's going to be hard work and grafting. Yeah. You can win some money, but your big win, listen, I don't want to take that away from you. I hope you win fucking millions. But it's like, yeah, you will win money, but it's like, is it going to be the big one? I fucking hope so, sweetheart. I bloody hope so. On another now, let's go to your general. I'm seeing a man around you. I don't know whether you're in a relationship or you're single. Like, I manifest I'm going to win the lottery. I manifest it all the time. I'm not taking that away from you. You're going to win big, man. The cards are going, she will get the money because you got the money card. All right, so I'm seeing an older masculine around you. So if he's not here yet, he's coming in. I don't like the energy because I feel like you're going to have like two people. And I don't know why I'm hearing twin flame. Run away from that one, okay? If you've got two men coming in, please, for the love of God, run away from the one that you think is your twin flame. Because I'm seeing unity, a partnership, and I'm seeing duality. I'm seeing that you're going to need to take charge of this situation. I'm hearing that you're going to have to meditate when it comes to the love energy if you're single. Oh, Lord of mercy. I ain't a big promoter of twin flames, okay? I don't know what idiot put it out there that twin flames is the love of your life. It's the one that you're going to die with. It's the part of your soul. Yeah, but that's also the asshole. I'm just letting you know now. I don't know who put it out there. Right, here we go. Who did that? There's more bad than good, okay? There's more bad than good when it comes to a twin flame connection. Yeah, put it that way. All right. The masculine that you're meeting, the one that's coming into my frame, he's going to have some sort of important job, like an official position. Yeah. You are carrying some heavy stuff here. I don't know what you're emotional about. I don't know what's going on here. You're carrying something from past energy, possibly a trauma, a sadness, carrying everybody's burden as well as your own. Got them. Needing to walk away from. What is going on here? That's why you need to meditate. Take control. Right. Worrying about money and finances. Instead of calling it to you, you might be pushing it away. It just feels, as I'm connecting to you, the Five of Coins is always, I'm not enough, I don't have enough, feeling left out in the cold, worrying about money or finances. And if this is the energy that governs you, this is what you are going to keep on creating in your future. So remember what I always say to everybody: don't chase, attract. Don't chase, attract. I'm also seeing, as I'm connecting to you, there's a change around you. You got 2 5s on the table. You're going to see 555 everywhere you go. And 5 in numerology is a change and a shift in your energy. You got to let go of feeling left out in the cold, not being or not having enough. You've got to get your emotions upright. There's something that you need to let go of. Because you're not surrendering to the universe to some degree. I feel like, as I'm connecting to you, need to walk away from something that doesn't emotionally fulfill you. Walk away, move on, abandon, retreat. Now, some people always say, what do I need to walk away from? A thought, a feeling, an emotion, a trauma from the past, always looping around the thing that you keep thinking about. You get away from it and then you go back to it. You know, obsessing over something. Walk away from those kind of things. Turn your back on it, because there's new adventures and new beginnings. You got to make sure you lighten up your load just a little bit. Mentally, physically, spiritually. Lighten up your load, because when you lighten up the load, the change is going to come, and it's going to be for the better. Because I'm hearing take control of the situation. Juggling many things, going back and forth, multitasking, opportunities around money, the pay rise, the promotion, juggling one job or another so you will get the money. Because I said you're going to make money as well. I'm not sure how it would be, but there is that money energy around you. Possibly your own business. But there is a choice or a decision, and there's a need for you to find some sort of balance and equilibrium. Now, your last card, again, was the Hermit. So doing some soul searching during this time frame. Soul searching, getting the energy flow in the right direction and anchoring your reading, sweetheart. Slowly but surely healing something that hurt you. The Three of Swords upside down is actually a good indication that you are trying to do the work of healing. This is a good indication that you're doing the work of healing. So it's like slowly getting over any heavy burdens, slowly walking away from emotions or worrying about finances, finding the balance, equilibrium, and doing that soul searching and introspection in your energy, Liliana. Big trauma from my kid's father. So look at it in the face, surrender it, release, and let it go. And finding some pleasure, look at that, in your life. Finding something good. It says pleasure. It says enjoyment, beauty, sensuality, and indulging. Doing something for yourself. Because this energy is you on everyone else and taking care of everyone else and nothing on you. Which is why this Hermit card is about you. Yeah, finding some sort of pleasure. That's what you need to do. We can forever and ever focus on our baby dads. But honestly, I can't be bothered. After a while, it's like I can't tell myself the same old fucking story anymore. I'm done with it. So I hit my wall with thinking about the hurt and the pain from baby daddy. I was just like, I'm done. I can't tell myself this. I cannot put that story on replay. I am not doing that anymore. So eventually you'll get there. You'll hit that wall. Priyanka, business for next 6 to 7 months. Business for the next 6 to 7 months. Yeah, you got some new beginnings if you listen to your intuition. You might be collaborating with a man, and at some point this business energy will go further out into the ether, meaning more people will know about it, or people want to be a part of it. You got some sort of new opportunity around the business as well, and it looks emotionally fulfilling. This is also a marriage or a union of two worlds colliding in your business. This also talks about the birth of something new in your business. Make sure you're listening to your intuition though. So the energy around your business looks great for the 6 to 7 months. As you know, if I'm going to do a 6 to 7 month reading, I'd have to pull more cards. But ultimately, it looks like you've got some new opportunities. You've got emotional fulfillment. There's a possible collaboration with a man later on down the line. It's going to be exposed out into the ether. So more people are going to know about your business. And I feel like as long as you're listening to your intuition, you're going to do, everything's going to be, all is well. I've got physical health. It says vitality, strength, body image and balance. So you need to make sure you're taking care of your physical body, because there's a lot of things coming your way. Anytime something comes up with physical, it means the universe has got plans for you. So make sure the vessel in which holds your soul is strong for the work that is to come. Danny, you're next on my list. Danny, angels, guides, loved ones. This is for Danny. All right, Danny, so come forward and let me know. Bloody hell, what's going on there? Sorry, I just read somebody. It was completely distracted. All right, Danny. I've got Gabriel around you, Archangel Gabriel. There's something in your energy where I have to. Are you sad about something? Because I feel like my head is in my hands. I feel like there's going to be some sort of clarity, a wake-up call. Because Gabriel is always, anytime I see Gabriel in somebody's reading, there's some sort of divine message coming your way. So I'm seeing like an announcement or significant news coming towards you at some point. I feel like I have to tell you, you are divinely protected and safe. They're also showing me, I don't know if anyone's ever heard meditation in the purple and blue flame. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of this, like meditation in the blue flame. But I'm hearing I've got blue around you and something around love. You need to Google purple and blue flame spirituality. But there's something in and around that as I'm connecting to you. All right, here we go. Danny, angels, guides, loved ones. There's some sort of going to be some like aha moment with you. It's like if you're looking for some sort of if you're looking for answers, it's coming your way. There's like an aha moment with you. But I also feel like my head's in my hands. I don't know if I'm sad about something. I don't know if I'm worried about someone. I don't know, something around this energy. But I feel some sort of sadness or despair. I'm looking for answers. Is that why your head's in your hands? So, oh, you're looking for answers. Well, Gabriel is the one who gives you the answers, because Gabriel is the one who announced Jesus Christ's birth. So anytime I see Gabriel in somebody's reading, there's going to be some announcement. So you need to pay attention to your dreams and your visions. So the first thing that I'm seeing is for you to take action. Stop procrastinating. Be more optimistic instead of pessimistic. Balancing the yin-yang energy. This is also about a new vehicle. It's about moving forward. It's forward momentum. There is something that you need to take action on. It's time to start doing it and stop procrastinating. Learn to have healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries needs to be implemented around your energy. This doesn't only talk about healthy boundaries. It talks about perseverance and keep moving forward. Something is about to shift and change in your energy where there is going to be enlightenment and an awakening. This is the death of the old situation and the beginning of the new. So this is a transition, a transformation. It's about new beginnings. It's a spiritual awakening. It's that sort of energy, the death card. From the old to the new, letting go of the past in order to move on. The world card is forward momentum. Yes, like the Chariot. It's movement. It's the end of a cycle, the beginning of something brand new, the completion of a goal. But most importantly, it's not just travel. It's learning important life lessons. Maybe learn to let go of something that you have no power, no control over. You need to focus on your money, your work and your career, business plans, brushing up on your skills, learning something brand new, doing something that you love and exposing it and making money from it. Having your own business is what I'm seeing. It could go worldwide. If you're choosing to focus on something for yourself like a business, this energy will expand and could go worldwide, or you'll be seen to some degree around what it is that you want to do. Looking for answers and not getting it is going to end up hindering your growth potential. It's going to end up hindering you from making moves. This is why the action card has come in. I don't look for answers anymore. Do you know why I don't look for answers anymore? Because when I do get the answers, I'm still unsatisfied with the situation. Have you noticed when you got your answers, you're still thinking about what had happened anyway? You got all the answers. It was clear. It's somewhat relieving, but the situation still happened. I don't look for answers anymore, because the answer will eventually come to me. Everything that is hidden will eventually come to light. You've got to get out of your own way. The Hangman is the one that self-sacrifices their happiness to please everybody else. The Hangman is the energy of the need to look at your situation from another perspective. The Hanged Man is the one who is enlightened and is an old soul. The Hangman is the one that needs to find balance in their energy. You got grounding. Your feet's up in the air, and not in a good way. Your feet's up in the air, but you need to ground your energy. It's saying nature, presence, practicality, and stability. Grounding your energy. Could you imagine if you're looking for answers and then you don't get it and you're like 89? You've been looking for answers all this time. Sometimes we've got to learn to let go, release, and surrender. Let go, surrender, and release, Danny. It's okay to not know the answers. It's okay. Blue Eyes, you're next on my list. Jesus, where are you, Coco? You completely distracted me. Is any of my moderators in here? Would you be able to pin up Coco? When I see something like, am I safe? That's completely a distraction. Jennifer cut off Carlos. Did a cutting. He's still contacting me. I've blocked him. So you're Jennifer, because you're saying Jennifer like Jennifer's somebody else. So when you do a cord cutting, did you do it yourself or did somebody do it for you? You are so emotionally still connected to him because of your fear. Angels, guides, loved ones. Jennifer. This person's a child. You did it. This person's a child. Like immature. He'll get bored eventually and go and hang around with his mates. This is something you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, you think you can do a cord cutting, but your fear still gets the cord together. Am I safe? Now, I know what it's like to be... When my baby dad said to me, I'm going to kill you and kill the baby and kill your mum. I mean, that scared me. But then after a while, I was like, oh, do you know what? Just hurry up and do it. Because anything would be fucking better than listening to your bullshit. And in the end, he just left. You are manifesting something. So you might have done a cord cutting, but your fear has actually not cut the cord. The fact that you're saying, am I safe, tells me that you don't feel safe, which means you have done some sort of severing of the cord, but it ain't cut. So you're in the energy of fear. So what you need to do is pray to God and say to God, please, God, give him what he needs. Because when you give him what he needs, he ain't going to be thinking about me. And that's what happened with me. I didn't send ill wish to this man. I didn't think about him. I let him out of my energy frequency, out of my energy field. He's a child. And eventually he's going to get fed up of trying to chase you. But the problem is, you're in the magician upside down mode. So you think whatever cord cutting you did, you actually severed it. Love and light is ass, man. So you visualize him and you write down on a piece of paper all the things to God, all the things. Please give him love, give him the health and prosperity. And you, God, are going to sever the cord from me. It's like releasing him is forgiving him. You are afraid of him. That's why the cord is still connected. Fear connects people. Love connects people. Anxiety connects people. Trauma connects people to what that situation is. You can't, it's not, you haven't. You can't even make this shit up. Do you see what your guided message is? Yeah? Jennifer, can you see it? And what did I just say to you before this message came out? You want him to go? Let him go in love. Not in fear, not in scared, not in worry, not in sadness. You can't sever a cord, or you severed it, but you didn't cut it. Release him. Love is your energy. That severs the cord. Trust me, my baby daddy was a stalker. That man would find out where I live. Yeah, I used to be in like a B&B back in the day because I was obviously homeless, as you know. And I was in a bed and breakfast sharing in Brixton, sharing with like 300 people. And it was a gated place. And what happened was he found out where I was and he stayed outside the gate from 6 o'clock in the morning to 6 p.m. at night. Psycho. Love and light to him. Love and light his ass. What blessings does March bring for me, please? Blue eyes, you're next on my list. Lots of new things if you can get out of your own way. Ace of Cups is new beginnings. Emotional contentment, love, relationship, but that's going to create some sort of a block for it to flow to you. Oh my God. Travel, relocation, holiday, children, childbirth, money, material abundance, blessings, financial opulence, the whole shebang. Don't let your ego get in the way. Also, there's a younger masculine around you, lover or friend. You'll know when he gets here. And then I have got for you, I wasn't supposed to pull this card, so I'm putting that back. And then I have got for you, whatever you want, whatever you're expecting for you that's good to come in, it will come in, but you have to vibrate to it. Because like energy attracts like energy now, doesn't it? Blue eyes. Angels, guides, loved ones, this is for... Is it Jackie? I forget. Is it Jackie? It is. General, money, love, thank you. Are you in a relationship or are you single? If you're going to ask about love, guys, please let me know if you're in a relationship or single. It just makes everything more, I channel better. Is that yes, I'm single, or yes, I'm with someone? This is subscribers live. I'm going to make sure I read for everybody at least once before I go. There's 60 people in here. So please be patient with me, guys. Okay. So you're unhappily married. And crazy over, I'm guessing Eddie is someone else. And Eddie is not your husband. Why are you there? Why are you in love with someone else and you're still married to your partner? Why don't you get a divorce? And don't say it's not easy. No, he's not. He's not what? He's not Eddie. Eddie is someone else, right? So, my list is closed at the minute, guys. You have to observe your situation. The first thing that I'm getting with you is observation. You need to observe the situation. You need to expand your consciousness. You need to see the bigger picture. So you're in love with someone. I'm trying to leave. What do you mean? Are you trapped in a basement and has he got a gun to your head? It's like, guys, you got to do something about this. You have got abundance. You got fulfillment. You got nourishment. You got new love. You got emotional contentment. I've got a wealthy man or a man who has money coming your way. I don't think this is Eddie. Sorry. Is Eddie waiting for you to leave your husband? Because it just feels very touch and go with Eddie at the minute. I just feel like you got to do some deep dive soul searching. I feel like you're blocking out blessings, new opportunities around you. I've got a man around you who's very smart, well-educated. I've got lots of books around. So Eddie's acting weird lately. Now, I don't know if you're going to ask this question. I don't know if you don't have to answer it if you don't want to. But have you had an affair with Eddie while you were married? Because you might have just created some sort of block karmically. You don't have to answer. You can message me later if you don't want to do it on here. It's fine. You're very confused right now. You're not really sure about what direction to go in. You've got to understand your emotions and your feelings. You can stay for another 5 years, but every time we get into a new year, we're getting older, and you ain't getting time back. You're not getting your life back. You either need to move out, you need to go somewhere, you need to go. You need to leave, you need to leave the situation. It's like, what? I don't know if you're doing anything about it though. There's all of these wants, but there's nothing being actually done. Am I right in what I'm feeling? You're feeling all of these emotions, but you're not actually doing anything. My plan is to move in April. Right. This very emotionally messy situation here. Very confusing. It's like it feels like but you've got a change coming your way. You got a healing. You got healing in your energy. You've got the need for you to dive deep. I've got a man around you. Do I think it's Eddie? I don't think so, sweetheart. Yes, I'm getting the money together right now. All right, let's have a look and see what's got. Yeah, it's gonna end. Don't worry. It's gonna end. And this is going to be a situation that you're never going to look back on. The death card is the ending to a new beginning. So you work and you graft hard and you save hard and you will get to where you need to get to. Universe is going to help you. So yes, you will. It will end. I know if you feel like you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel right now, but the death card is a very big fat change. It's a spiritual awakening. It's enlightenment. It's the change. It's a new opportunity. And I'm going to say this to you. I don't feel like Eddie is your person. I'm so sorry, honey. It's like you always have to fight to remain on top of your game. But remember, the ending, yes, it's the ending of what you're currently in. We're done with it. This is going to end. The death card is final. It's a final. It's done. We're not going back. It's a new beginning. So this is going to end at some point, 1000%. But you've got to fight for what you want, fight for what you believe in, and do it the right way. There's going to be a few challenges, but you're not somebody that's going to back down from a challenge as far as I'm concerned, from what I can feel with you, my love. Look at that. You have got a new beginning, and it's not Eddie, it's a new love. Well-educated man, loads of books, might have his own business, good looking, very clean cut, dark haired, nice suit is what I'm seeing as I'm connecting to you. But you have a new love. First, the ending of the situation, not to Eddie, sorry, new love. You're feeling challenged right now. You want to know when, where, or how. Your mind is running all over the place. This creates a block. Yeah, creates a block to your blessings. This came after, creates the block to the blessing. So you've got to keep the mental mind clear and focus on an equally balanced kind of a connection and getting that money in. What you put out, you're going to get in. I promise you, Blue Eye. Look into my eyes, Blue Eyes. It's going to happen for you. I promise you. It will happen for you. You've just got to persevere and keep... Oh, my God! You lucky cow! Look what you are working towards. The ending, and look at all your new beginnings. You need a new love. It can't be Eddie. This is new love, new relationships, money, security, emotional contentment. Am I worried about you? Hell no. This anchoring your reading? Come on. And then you got this in the middle of your reading? You're good to go, man. You don't worry about a thing. You know what? You know when this is going to happen? On the 7th. It could be 7 months. On the 7th of... I don't see 7 years. No way in hell is this going to happen. I'm seeing 7... I'm seeing 7 around you. So months, the 7th of a month, 7 weeks, when things will start to activate for you, when the money will start pouring in. That's when it's going to happen. And I got the sacral chakra. Meditate on your stomach area. Trust your gut. Okay, things will start to fall into place. You don't worry about it. That's the stomach area, the sacral chakra. Trust your gut. It's going to go in your favor. Don't worry, Jackie. It's going to go in your favor. You've got a new beginning. I saw that. That was already made clear from the beginning of your reading. It's already made clear. Lady J, you're going to be next on my list. I'm going to read. I'm not leaving here until I've read for everybody at least once. I scroll up and I go down the list. Okay. What comes in for me for this month? Angels, guides, loved ones. What comes in for Sun? What comes in for Sun? A choice. There's a man around you. If he's not here yet, he's coming in. He could be younger than you or embody the energy of a young soul. There's a lot of fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag around you, but there's a choice or a decision you're going to have to make in this month. You need to learn to have healthy boundaries. Now, this younger masculine could be a friend or a lover or somebody that you might be collaborating with. And I'm also seeing a possibility of you trying this month to make plans to travel, air travel, change, some rapid movements. A shift or a change is going to happen in your energy this month. But I do need to tell you that you got to learn to have healthy boundaries. So make sure you're happy, living your bliss. Make sure you're happy and living your bliss. What? I think there's a spirit stealing money in my house. My daughter saw a shadow in their room last night. I don't even know what your question is, baddie. What the hell would a spirit want to do with money? I mean, what does the spirit need? Some new shoes? Maybe a meal? Maybe he wants to go on a holiday? Have you got some sage? Burn some sage and hit the singing bowl. Go on Amazon and go and get yourself a singing bowl and burn some sage. And do a blessing in your house. Close all the windows, yeah? Because negative energy, if you think it's negative, negative energy don't like sage. So it just feels like I'll do your reading. I'm not really sure what you want. And your children, depending on their age, are going to be very psychic and see things. Okay, they're going to be very psychic and see things, baddie. Angels, guides, loved ones, the energy around baddie, please and thank you. Well, hold on a second. I don't know if spirit is stealing, but I think possibly saving for you. And I've got a man around you as well. There's a masculine energy around you. I don't feel anything negative or untowards in your energy. Baddie, I don't see anything. I don't feel like I have to worry about it. Baddie, I don't feel like I have to worry about it. I don't feel like I have to stress about it, baddie. So I just feel like I don't know. I feel like there's something where you need to save some money for a holiday or a move. I do not see anything bad. I hope you're here in your energy. So I don't know if you've got a father figure, a grandfather, a younger, a masculine on the other side watching over you, on the other side protecting, guiding you. I do not feel like I have to worry about you in that sense. It doesn't feel that way. You've got a dad or a father figure for you on the other side. I don't feel like it's anything negative or toxic. No way, you didn't say that. I said that to my daughter, that maybe it's saving it for us. Confirmation. Are you seriously telling me you said that to your daughter? Because I was like, I heard savings. Why would you say that? Why would I say that? When I hear things twice, it's confirmation. You're serious. I don't feel like this. I feel like there's a father figure for you on the other side. I don't care if it's an ancestor. I don't care if it's a grandfather, father figure. I don't care. Or a masculine energy that you know that has crossed over to you. And it feels like this person is... I don't feel like it's anything negative. I feel like you need to save for a holiday. I don't feel anything bad or untowards in your energy. So just letting you know. I'm on Lady J, Teresa, and then Psychic Guys. Don't relinquish your power to anything that you feel is negative. Because when you give up your power, your energy, and any positivity, you're going to be a target. I ain't worried about you. And it's funny that you say, out of all the things that I could say, Like, I feel like your spirit is trying to save, you're trying to save, and then you went and said that to your daughter. So it's just confirmation that what you said is true. So you didn't really need me. You're very intuitive. You know what's going on here. You know, so baddie, I hope I put just if you know what, get a singing bowl. I got it on Amazon. I got my singing bowls on Amazon. It's True Tones. Yeah, and get some sage. Just close all the windows when you sage your house and say a prayer to God to shield, protect my home from anything negative, anything untoward. And then when you're done with your prayer and you said an amen, what you're going to do is you're going to seal your house from being from any negative energy. Trust me, if it was really bad, you lot will not be there. You'll be moving out. If it was something negative, you'll move out. Okay, you're going. All right. Lady J. I've got Lady J, Teresa, and Psychic Eyes. And then my list is done. And then I'll try and get to everyone in the room. Lady J. General finances. Try not to get the same reading every time, guys. I'm here for you to ask me different questions. Anything you want. Anything. There's a change coming your way. You have healing hands is what I'm seeing. You're a comfort to people. You're a carer. You're a healer. And I've got, now that you're always helping everybody, Judy, I feel like now there's going to be a gift coming towards you. Like expect unexpected pleasantries, gifts and surprises. I've got the something to do with your internal world. So inside. It's like your... remember that whatever our external world is going to reflect what is going on inside of us. So I always like to remain calm. I always like to be on the more positive side. I like to raise my vibration up to heaven. I always walk in God's white light sort of energy. I don't want any negative energy around me. That's the energy of you. So it's like, remember, your external world is going to be a reflection of your internal world, because we vibrate out what we have inside of us is what I'm seeing. So getting into alignment. I'm seeing white butterflies around you. Unexpected gifts and pleasantries. I've got a change. So I don't know if you're going to travel, relocate or move. There's some sort of movement around you. But something about your inner world. So make sure your inner world, your soul is at peace. And then whatever is going on outside of you is going to follow. Does that make sense? What is inside is outside, right? What's in, out. What is in goes out. All right, here we go. The Hermit. Internal world, the inner world, soul searching, introspection. What's going on inside of you is going to reflect your outer world. So do some soul searching, spending some time on your own, doing some sort of meditation energy is good for you. Going within for that personal quest for truth and clarity. All the answers that you need is inside of you. I bought some crystals to meditate with. Good. I am seeing, as I'm connecting to you as well, I've got a man around you. Somebody that might help you around meditation, somebody that's very loving and kind and nurturing, might need to do some healing around him if you're in a relationship. I am seeing travel, relocation and a holiday as well. So when you meditate, get your partner, if you have a partner, to meditate with you, and the energy will flow through the house. Because if everyone is in alignment in your house, all you're going to be doing is attracting and not chasing. So I am seeing, as I'm connecting to you, travel, relocation, a holiday, taking a leap of faith. You've got clean slate and new beginnings coming your way. I'm also seeing money around you as well. So finances are looking good as I'm connecting to you. You want to know about health? That's the meditation. Meditation heals you from inside out. So once you're doing the meditation, you're going to be healing yourself, because you asked about... I think it was love, career and health, and it's all in your reading, but the health comes under the Hermit card. So money, security, stability, financial gain, solo and luxury pleasures, doing a bit more stuff than just working. I'm also seeing, as I'm connecting to you, good news, a message and an offer coming your way. This could also be the birthing of a child or grandchildren. You might even do some sort of social work or helping people who are less fortunate than yourself, and you've got some sort of new beginning. Energy looks great. All these cards are great. All of these cards are very good. And then you've got the Ace of Cups, which is love, new beginnings, relationships, the birthing of a child, grandchild, depending on your age. If it's not the birthing of a child or grandchild, it's working with children. And it also talks about good news. It's like emotional contentment. It's a new beginning. Anchoring your reading. Look at that. Divine counterpart. Soulmates. Healing together. Meditating together. And doing the healing work. Very nice energy. It's very good. It's a very nice energy. Oh, and maybe, you know, having some boom boom time. All over the house. It says openness, sharing, beauty and honor. Yeah. So that's what I'm seeing around you. All right, here we go. Teresa, you're next on my list. Be patient with me, guys. I'm going to try and get to as many people as possible. How do I put the sage out? It just... I either just press it onto my little shell, or I let it just fizzle out. It goes out by itself. I remember one day my daughter was saging the house and she put it underwater. I could have killed her. I was like, why is my sage wet? And then she was like, because I was putting it out. I was like, it burns out by itself, you idiot. She put it under the fucking water. I said, what did you do? A whole bundle of sage. Oh, God. My list is closed, guys. Sorry, my list is closed. Be patient with me. I'm going to read for everybody in the room. I've got 2 more people on my list. Once I'm done with the 2 people, I will cater to... I don't want to open up my list because I'm going to be on here forever. It's already 7:30 p.m. at night. Monique, what is the rest of February hold for me? And guys, loved ones, you've got to do something about grounding. You got to do something about grounding, and you need to release something that's not working for you. It could be something negative, or obsessing over something, trying to heal something that has been broken, or you're slowly but surely trying to let go of pain, sorrow and hurt. It's like there's a part of you that's holding on to something that you need to let go of. Now, this could be sadness, it could be fear, it could be worry, wondering if February is going to pick up. February is not an easy month for nobody. Know that. I'm going through it. And there are things, new challenges coming my way all the time. It's like, when is this shit going to end? So it just feels like you are going to, if you don't heal the energy, you're blocking out money, transformation and a change. But you need to let go of anything toxic. You're not bound to anything from the past. Stop focusing on things that happened in the past. You got to let go and let love is what I'm hearing as I'm connecting to you. You need to let something go, and then the money will flow in, and you got the patience is a virtue card. So for February, it's about working on healing. I feel like you're doing it slowly, but you're still holding on to a thought, a feeling, a situation, a person, or thinking that nothing is going to change and that everything is going to stay the same. This is you feeling bound or tied to something. The Devil card also talks about addiction, greed, compulsion and manipulative energy. It could be people that you're dealing with and it's not exactly your energy. It could be just work colleagues, family, a lover, something around this, and you don't have to deal with that. You can love and light them and send them on their way. Teresa, I don't want to open up my list because I've got so many people in here and I want to make sure that I'm reading for everybody. I'm going to read everyone at least once. Give me 1 second, guys. Bloody migraine. No, I don't like it off. Let me just put it lower. Will there be enough money to find a house and guided messages? You've got something to celebrate. You got a sacred space coming your way, which is going to be your own. You got to ground your energy, and you're going on a journey. You need to recharge yourself, recharge, because the answer to your question, I feel, is 100% yes. There is a celebration around you because you've achieved something. You are going to get blessings from the universe, but you need to do some sort of recharging. You need to wait. Let's see. She wants to know if there's going to be enough money to buy the house. A new house, a new car, a new job, and she wants to know about the money. Does that answer your question? There's the money and there's the contract for the house. Your problem is that you are just so stressed out about it and you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. But the first thing that I connected when I connected to your question is I'm already having a party. There's a celebration around you. Recharge your energy, ground your energy. You're in the middle of a journey right now. I've got one more person on my list, Psychic Eyes, and then I'll get to everybody in the room. All right, angels, guides, loved ones. Teresa. So the answer to your question is yes, money, and yes, moving out. What does Teresa need to know, please, in love and light? What does Teresa need to know, please, in love and light? What does Teresa need to know, please, in love and light? What does Teresa need to know, please, in love and light? What does Teresa need to know? Your ego gets in the way, yeah? Your ego gets in the way. And this then foretells me that you are creating the block. You will have it. I feel like you'll have help as well. There's a younger masculine around you. If he's not here yet, he's coming in. Make sure you're cutting out negative thoughts, words, situations, and people. You got to take your... This is why I said you got to cut out negative thoughts, words, situations, and people. The situation around money and moving out is creating a block to your blessings. Self-imprisonment, restriction, isolation. This is you manifesting. So we have different chakra points in our bodies, right? The heart is the biggest electromagnetic field in the physical body. When that heart pumps, you put out and you bring in. You put out and you bring in. I'm emanating out sorrow and I pull it back to me. I'm emanating out fear and I pull it back to me. That's what the heart means. It's an electromagnetic field that pumps in and out. So when your heart pumps out and you're focusing on negativity, what does it pump back in? Negativity. So when you're focusing on the low vibrational things, when your heart is beating like this, it's the electromagnetic field. It's the biggest one in the body. You attract what your heart's desire, whether you like it or not, because you keep on focusing on it. And then the other electromagnetic field is the brain. Now, the reason why God gave you a brain is because you're supposed to visualize what you want and send it out into the ether. And it's supposed to match not only your mind, it's supposed to see what you want, match the words that you say, and match the heartbeat. Does everyone get it now? Why do you think I always say alignment? Heart, mind, body, soul. Why do you think I say that to you? I'm teaching you something that I learned the hard way. What you think, you shall co-create here in the physical world. You're wanting the happy family, you need to heartbeat it out. Make your heart beat out the happy family, the happy home, children, marriage, and kids. Look at this. Lots of conflict in your mind. Your mind and your heart is not in sync. You're worrying about the finances and you're worrying about buying a house, but I see a celebration around you, Teresa. So basically, it's all your fault. So you can either attract it to you or you keep on worrying about it and then you're going to have to keep trying to chase it down. It's in the heart of your reading. In the middle of the 6 cards, we've got the 10 of Cups. Tap into the spiritual part of yourself, a marriage, a happy home, spirituality, learning lessons. And yes, you will go. Movement, learning important life lessons, travel and relocation, completing a cycle, completing a goal. Look, lo and behold, look at you. And I shuffle these cards. Here is the Hangman again. The Hangman is the self-sacrificer. The Hangman is the one that can't look at the situation from another point of view, but needs to. The Hangman should be saying, this is not happening to me, it's happening for me. Does that make sense to everybody about your heartbeat? Dreams, messages, signs, symbols, guidance is your message. Does that make sense to you, honey? Teresa? You have something to celebrate. You can have all of this sooner rather than later. But it doesn't seem to me like your heart, your mind, and your body, and your soul, and the words that you're speaking are in alignment with each other. Five days, weeks, months, the 5th of a month where things will shift and change in your favor. Understood? Good. Teresa, I hope that helped you in some way. We can be a channel for divine source. We can create everything. We are plugged into the matrix. Everything you see before you is something that you've created into your frequency. We are in the matrix, yeah? We are in the matrix. We come in and we go out. We can co-create and we can create and we can destroy. So I hope that helps you, Teresa. Psychic Eyes, you're next on my list. I'm going to read 2 people before I get to you. Please be patient with me. Psychic Eyes is the last one on my list. And the reason why I'm not opening up my list is so I can get to everybody in the room. I'm not leaving until I get to everyone at least once. Letha, what's the energy like around the new business venture I'm working on? Angels, guides, loved ones. The new business venture around Letha. Energy around business and new venture around Letha. This is your new beginning. Yes, you're transforming. There's a new beginning. There's a new opportunity. Letting go of the old to bring in the new. There's good karma around it, but there's a stagnant energy attached to you. If you're worrying or stressing out about it, you're going to create a delay, but you do have some sort of a wish fulfillment around you. The Star card is a renewed sense of hope. It's clarity. It's miracles. There is good energy coming for you, but don't block it with negative thoughts, words, situations. The universe is trying to push you forward with this venture. So does the energy look good? Yeah. Do you know why? Every card is a major arcana card. Yeah. And there could be a man coming to assist you as well. Every card is a major arcana card. I told you guys, major arcana cards is fate. It's destiny. It's going to happen whether you like it or not. Because in your soul contract, you chose to experience those experiences. Know your truth. Know your truth. Bianca, will this be the year that my relationships levels up, marriage, etc.? Psychic Eyes, Eve, you're next. Psychic Eve, sorry. Angels, guides, loved ones, Bianca. Will this be the year that your relationship is going to level up? Your person is slow to movement. Out of all the people in the deck, the coin cards are earthbound energy and very slow. Very slow to movement. I do not think this is the year. There will be an offer. There will be something, but it's not yet what you want. I can see you're getting a bit fed up, Bianca. The Queen of Will, you're waiting for the information. You're waiting for the proposal. You're waiting for something to come in and you're just like kind of done with it. But I feel like there will be a shift in the relationship, but not yet. He is so slow to movement. He's probably saying things like, I want to save, I want to get a house, I want to make sure we have security and stability before we get married or something like this. Very slow to movement. I don't think that this is going to be the year, sweetheart. But keep your eyes on the prize. Focus on the positive. Just focus on the positive. Eve. So Eve is the last one on my list. Once I'm done with Eve, I'm going scrolling up and I'm going to do it in order. Eve. Angels, guides, loved ones. What is Michael and Pat's energy towards me? Are these people important? Are they colleagues? Are they friends? Are they going to be there at your funeral? I always say that to my daughter. Are these people important enough? Are they going to be there at your funeral when you die? Or are they... So no, because they're your bosses. All right. You have to have some sort of determination, okay? There is some sort of message coming your way. I am seeing dreams and aspirations and looking beyond the situation. Thank you very much. I'm also seeing that you're going to have an opportunity or a choice. So stand by, like, open up your consciousness and your energy, and you'll be able to feel what's going on with them. You are on a journey, but I do see another direction. I mean, your bosses, they ain't going to be at your funeral, are they? So who really gives a shit? I mean, seriously. But let's get into it, shall we? And just, guys, are we okay? Are we doing a whole reading about your bosses? And just, guys, loved ones, what does Eve's bosses feel towards her? Damn it. Okay, I'll do the first 3 cards about the bosses, I guess, and then the last 3 cards and the anchor card about you. All right, here we go. All right, these are going to be about you. These are the last cards about you. And then the anchor card, we'll see that later on. The bosses, okay. I think they like you. Why? Do you think that they don't? I feel like there's a bit of conflict in the work arena and a lot of argumentative energy and competition to some degree. I think they might be actually looking at you to collaborate with them in some way. There is some conflict in the office. There feels like there's a bit of competition in the office. There could be a lot of people that are smiling in your face and stabbing in your back. Well, I know we're talking about the bosses, but I feel ultimately what I feel around the bosses, they like you. I don't think they're looking at you going, oh, what a bitch. You know, who does she think she is? I don't think so. I think on some energetic level, you kind of nurture and ground their energy, whether you know it or not. And this is an abundant card around your work life. This is also a boss, by the way. So it's like they might be looking at you thinking, maybe we need to give her a pay rise, or maybe we need to give her another opportunity, or she's got a lot to offer. Maybe we can collaborate with her separate to work. Maybe it's because this is a business owner card and then the abundance card. So it looks to me like I don't feel like anything bad. I do feel like there could be other things going on, and there's a lot of stresses around the bosses, and there's kind of just, it's like, you know, when they're stressing out about everybody in the office or stressing out about work, it feels like they're directing that energy at everybody, and you might be just at the front of them like everybody else, and you might feel like they're directing negative energy at you, but it's not just you. It'll be a direction to everybody, and it's not that they mean to do it. I don't even think they're bad people either. I think they're just very strict, stern, business orientated. That's the energy around them. But I wouldn't be surprised if they're looking at you and are thinking about maybe leveling up the what you do. Boss mode, supervisor, manager. Are you already that or no? Because it just feels like it. I don't feel anything bad, to be honest. I don't know. This is what I feel. And this is what the cards are not telling me, that they don't like you. They're telling me that you're supposed to level up somehow around work. And then what happened? I was managing, and what? You didn't want it anymore? And they're like, we need her back. Is it that? They might like the way you worked and they want you back. You was managing, meaning that you're not anymore. Okay. So I've got a man around you, aside from the whole work arena. Oh, you didn't want to deal with people issues, but unfortunately as an empress, you were good at it. And they were like, you know what, we need Eve back on that part, that team, but she don't want it. So they're talking about you because they want you to fill that position because you'll be good at it, but you don't want it. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. So aside from the work and you wondering if your bosses don't like you, I feel like they do. But it just feels like aside from that, on a more general level, there is a masculine around you. So I don't know whether you're in a relationship or not, but this King of Cups is somebody loving, nurturing, kind, and possibly psychic. Somebody who's very intuitive. I have my own shit. I hear what you're saying, girl. I hear you. So this man could be a lover or a friend or somebody that you could meet around work or around study. I've got wish fulfillment and good health around you. So light a candle and make a wish. There's some sort of a blessing coming your way. And maybe if you're too much in your mind, you're not be able to pay attention to the blessing in disguise. There is also a new opportunity around work. I don't know whether you want it or not, but there is a new beginning around work, a creative project, something that you can assist on. In separation currently. Oh, good. That means you've got another one coming in already. Whether you want him or not, tough shit. He's coming in anyway. And you could meet him around a creative project, around work, because the Ace of Wands is new beginnings and new opportunities, creative projects. So there is something brand new around the work arena and in around love coming your way. And it's something that you might want or not want, but it's coming towards you. And it might be something that you've been consciously or unconsciously manifesting. Now, whether you like it or not, you're needed in places around work. This is like the Queen of Coins, a well-to-do woman, somebody who knows what she's doing, somebody who can ground the energy, somebody who's very good at what she does when it comes to work, money, and business. Because this is a business owner, right? So I feel like there's going to be a new opportunity for this queen, which is you. Wish fulfillment, man around you, and giving birth to new ideas. Like giving birth to new ideas, and it's going to be very blessed. So you're technically supposed to have your own thing, or at least be the manager or the boss at some point. That this needs to happen. I will say this to you now. I got the forgiveness card, letting go, healing, growth, and compassion. Letting go, healing, growth, and compassion. Right, my list is done. I'm going to try and read for everybody that I haven't read for yet, because I've got to try and read for everybody at least once. And I have got currently a migraine, which is really annoying, and I'm trying really hard to bypass the blurry vision that I've got in front of me. Sue, any messages for the week ahead? Angels, guides, loved ones, any messages for the week ahead for Sue? All right, let's have a look and see. I've got a younger masculine around you. There's good news coming your way. Something emotionally fulfilling. Any confusion is going to see its way out, but an opportunity is also coming your way. Try not to commit to too much. Rest, recover, recuperate, and find peace of mind. And I also feel like there is going to be some sort of travel, but it's going to be later on. Travel, mood, speed, necessary move, change, necessary changes. But I feel like this is coming in later on. There's a delay to it. You might be wanting to travel, but you're going to do it later on. But there is some sort of a delay to it. And then I've got never judge another. Never judge another. Meaning there could be somebody like the younger masculine in your matrix, and you're like, oh, you're a bit of a moron, aren't you? If you haven't met him yet, he could come in at some point. But there is a younger masculine still in your energy. Again, depending on your situation, lover, friend, or somebody that you could be collaborating with around the work arena. Marcy, general for you. And guys, loved ones, what does Marcy need to know, please, in love and light? You got some sort of new beginning around you, but I feel like I'm emotionally still thinking about something or someone or a situation. You need to get out of the energy of feeling left out in the cold, not having enough and not being enough. Stop worrying about money or finances and drowning in your emotions, because look, you're blocking away emotional contentment. And I've never ever seen an Ace of Cups card with a coin above it. So money, new beginnings, new opportunities coming your way. The Ace of Cups is purely water energy. But for some reason, there is a crow with money. So it's like money coming your way. You got to get out of your own way as well, Marcy. 8 of Swords is imprisonment, restriction, isolating, and what? Blocking your blessings. Yes. Worry is a wasted emotion, 100%. Don't know why we do it. Messages from your angels. Angels, guides, loved ones. What does Ray need to know, please? In love and light for Ray. What does Ray need to know, please? In love and light for Ray. Watch what you say, because thoughts become things. I feel like there's supposed to be love coming in, but I feel like it's later on because there's delay or some sort of insecurity still attached to you. I'm seeing a wedding or a celebration, homecoming, family reunion, but it's later on because there's something that you need to cut out: negative thoughts, words, situations, and people. You need to do some meditation or soul searching and going within, or introspection. That is the energy attached to you. But there is good news, there is a message, there is some sort of love energy, soulmate, but it's like later on. Maybe it's because you need to go to the gym, work out, have a physical outlet. Maybe it's something in and around that. Delmain, angels, guides, loved ones, what spirit gifts do I have? I can't tell you that. I can tell you if you're an empath. I can tell you if you're psychic, if the cards come in. But I always say we all have psychic abilities. It's just about meditating and opening up. Meditation and psychic abilities and connecting to our loved ones on the other side, it's a muscle in the brain that you have to work. You're not going to build muscles if you don't go to the gym. So meditation will cultivate it. You're an emotion. You're an empath. You are very emotional. You might see things. You might predict things. You might sense, see, and feel things through your dreams, and then it happens. You might get a feeling about somebody and they call. But it's about you cultivating these energies. If you want to know what your spiritual gifts are, read autobiographies about meditation, about psychics, about mediums, and then connect to the one. Which one do you connect to? That's how I evolved. Things will unfold for you in 3 days, weeks, months, or the third of a month. I'm seeing expansion, travel, commerce, and being around like-minded people. I've got Archangel Gabriel around you. You want to know what you are, what psychic or spiritual gifts you have? Archangel Gabriel is the awakening. Knowing what your life purpose is, knowing what you're here to do. So you're going to have to do that soul searching. No one could tell me what my spiritual gift is. I had to find it out for myself. And then you got to appreciate your talents. You're only going to figure out what you are and what you have if you do the work. You're going to only figure out what you are, because some people are clairvoyant, hearing. Some people are clairsentient or claircognizant, feeling and knowing. Some people are clairvoyant, seeing with the third eye, dreams, visions. How do you know? Take note. Have a dream journal. What keeps on coming up into your energy frequency? That's how I did my work. Will I get a permanent teaching position soon? Alana, angels, guides, loved one. Will you get a permanent position? Yes, 100%. You're going to have a lot of fulfillment. I've got money around you. You could have your own business if you wanted to. I've got a choice. I've got the Lover's card. So you've got a choice when it comes to your work. And you've got choices with love. So the answer to that question is you will. Yes, you will, sweetheart. Yes, you will. And I see kids around you. So yeah. And then I've got abundance is your birthright. Yes, 100% yes. Will George pick or his ex? You or his ex? None of you. None of you. He's not going to pick you, Leslie, and he's not going to pick his ex. Does that make you feel better, or does it make you feel crap? He is money orientated. He's very stubborn, and he would rather focus on money and becoming rich. You're not listening to your intuition. And if you did get into this connection, he will end up cheating on you. You need to learn to wait for your soulmate. Your soulmate, a partnership, a divine counterpart is coming your way. You could meet him around work or around study or money, but George ain't your person. He ain't picking you, and he ain't picking his ex. You set your intentions. Intentions are really important, and be careful of what intentions you're setting, because if you're going, I want George to pick me, and then George picks you and then he cheats on you, that's your fault, because you manifested it into your life. Watch what you say. Watch what you think. Watch what you wish for. Will I get necessary repairs to pass? When people keep asking the same question, you're pushing the energy further out. Necessary pass to pass the emission test this year. Angels, guides, loved ones. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Are you not able to get a new car? I feel no. I feel no. The Queen of Swords is somebody who needs to take action and maybe make a change. A new car, a new vehicle if possible. Sell that, get a bit of money and put money towards a new car. It feels, I don't know, the energy is just pushing further away for some reason. The Hierophant is learning, spiritual, connecting to self. It's that sort of energy. It feels like you need to cut something out. I feel like you're worrying about it. The energy's feeling, I don't know. I don't know about your car. Something about the car feels, I don't know. But if you're asking about car and you asked about the car before, you're pushing the energy out. You got to learn from your mistakes. You got to learn from us. I feel like you might need a new car, or in saving money and investing in a new car, because this is all too much. It's all a bit of drama here. Lillian, any messages about work and finances? Any guys, loved ones? Any messages for Lillian around work and finances? Work and finances. There's something to celebrate around work. You might need to reevaluate the job that you're in if you're not currently happy. I feel like you want to move or you want to change around your career or your work, and you're not doing it. I feel like there's a celebration. You need to be around like-minded people. You're supposed to love what you do, but I just feel like something around this doesn't feel right around your work or your career. This is a walk away card, and this is like trying to take a leap of faith, but you're not. Something needs to change around what you're doing. It's either changing department, changing job, doing something completely different. I've got the forgive yourself card. I don't know. There's something that needs to change around the work arena. I do know that. It's like you've got you're not satisfied on some level anymore. It's like you're not satisfied on some level anymore. Maybe with the money that you're getting, you're not getting paid enough. Something around this. I wake up in the morning. Let me say, do you wake up in the morning and go, oh, I can't wait to go into work. I love everyone. If you don't say that, then that ain't your job. Will I travel north or south in the next 90 days? And will the rest of the month bring money? North. Yeah, it will. You got wish fulfillment around will it bring money? Yes. You've got choices and options. I've got good energy attached to you. Opportunities are going to come a knocking, so don't lose your wits about you. I feel north. Yes is the answer to your question. Money will come in. You got the star card. That's a renewed sense of hope. It's a miracle. And then you got the be of service card. So yes is the answer to your question. Am I putting myself first? Thank you for helping me. Angels, guides, loved ones, Keshni. Are you putting yourself first? I mean, only you know the answer to that. I mean, only you know the answer to that. And it sounds to me like, no. I don't feel like you're putting yourself first, no. I feel like you put everything else first but you. And the 10 of coins is the what you're blocking. Money, security, stability, leaving a legacy, inheritance, financial gain, prosperity, the need to find balance, equilibrium, in order to get your new beginnings, emotional contentment, travel, relocation, your own business, expansion, the exchange of goods. You need to do some soul searching. There you go, journey within. So no, you're not. You're not putting yourself first. It feels like you're trying, but everybody's still coming before you. Sonia, will Tasha's car be sold at auction before March? Angels, guys, loved ones. Sonia. Car be sold at yes, it will be sold. And I think it will be a woman that will buy it. Yes, I've got the strength card. Perseverance, taking care of yourself. Or this person needing to take care of herself. I feel like, yes, and I see a female. I feel like there might be a bit of, maybe more than one person will want to buy it. And then you've got you're never alone. Yes. I feel like yes is the answer to your question, Sonia. This person will sell their car, and it feels like there's going to be a woman and then somebody else that might want to buy it. What do your guides need you to know? Fred. Guides, loved ones. Let's have a look and see. You got an ending, and then you've got a new beginning. And there's something about a female older than you coming in. You could meet me around work or around study. Could be a lover or a friend or somebody that you could be collaborating with. And then I've got the Ace of Coins. And the Ace of Coins represents money, pay rise, promotion, stability, and structure. A new job. Something that you're investing in is going to pay off. Anchoring your reading, I've got the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is travel, speed, necessary changes, unexpected, rapid movements in your energy. If the energy was slow, it's about to speed up. and it could be to do with the female energy at some point. Have an attitude of gratitude. When you do, the universe gives you more things to be grateful for. That's why I love giving gratitude all day, every day. Daisy, anything I should know about my connection with Vic? Angels, guides, loved ones, what do you need to know? Be patient with me, guys. I'm going to read for everybody in the room at least once. I ain't leaving until I do. His heart is not open. Sorry, sweetheart. I don't know who this person is to you. I don't know if this is a lover or a friend. You could probably be more friends than lovers. But his heart is kind of closed. It's like he's got a lot of insecurities. I do feel like you've got a new love coming your way. If this is a love connection, it just feels like this person is not open to love. And this person's got a very stubborn energy. You want security and stability, and I do see new love coming your way. I see soulmate, marriage, and a higher form of commitment, but it ain't with Vic. I'm also seeing, as I'm connecting to you, this person will give you some sort of mental conflict. Like, you're going to be like, do you want me? Do you not want me? I don't know what's going on here. I don't like that for you, sweetheart. My loyalties lay with you, and I will tell you that I don't like the energy. You're going to learn a lot of lessons if you choose to go down this road with this person. Yeah, accept struggle as a lesson. You don't have to have a struggle if you don't want to, because I am where I am because of the choices that I've made thus far. You got to be prepared for the consequences of your actions. Saina, will things get better at work, or will I be applying for a new one? Angels, guides, loved ones, are things going to get better at work? No, you should have your own business. You need to leave. You are an abundant, you're a leader, you're a boss. You don't even get paid what you're worthy of. The death card indicates you need to apply for something brand new. The 8 of coins represents that you should be a business owner or be the boss. The chariot upside down indicates you already know what you need to do, but what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for, sweetheart? Do it. Let go of ego. Go. Let go. It's time to go, sweetheart. Don't leave your job until you find something brand new, though, okay? Tiffany, angels, guides, loved ones, I have to read for everybody at least once. Please be patient with me, guys. I scroll up and I go down the list. If I have read for you already, please give all of my other subscribers a chance to get a reading. If I'm not too drained, I do have a migraine at the minute. Any messages for you this week? You were right. My best friend reached out. Okay. I did see a reach out. I see a lot of spark. I see a lot of love, but you need to have some healthy boundaries still. This person's emotionally drained, or you are emotionally drained, and you've got to pick your words or something like this. I am feeling, as I'm connecting to you, though, I've got the Ace of Coins. So there is new opportunities. Aside from that, there is new opportunities, money, pay rise, promotion, investment. Everything that you're expecting to come your way when it comes to stability and structure is coming towards you, I feel. But I feel like I'm seeing clarity, truth, and studying and learning, education. You got lead by example. So it's like there's some sort of good news coming your way, and I don't know what it is, but I'm governed. Your energy is governed by children. I don't know if you have children, you want children, you're working with children, but I got children all up in your energy. So there's good news coming your way as well, Tiffany. Marsha, any messages for the week, please? Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Marsha need to know, please, in love and light? I've got 2 men around you. No, sorry, I've got 2 men around you. Yeah. Work, colleagues, co-workers, lovers, friends. You'll know when they get here. 2 masculines. If they're not here yet, they're coming in. You got to get your emotions upright. It feels like you're drowning in something. And I feel like you're going to block this. Abundance, blessings, pregnancy, financial opulence, being a leader, new creative projects. You need to find your passion. You need to be inspired. You need to be self-insured, and slow and steady wins the race, right? I've got express your feelings. You've got abundance and you've got a pregnancy around you. If it's not you, it's in the family, or you've got ideas that you want to give birth to. And I feel like you're going to be abundant no matter what direction you're going in. Now, these 2 men could be lovers or friends. You'll know when they get here. Louise, will I get approved for the apartment and the loan with the bank? Angels, guides, loved ones, will you get approved? will you get approved? I feel like there's a delay. I feel like there's a delay. I feel like there's a part of you that doesn't believe it's going to happen, and you're manifesting that. The Magician is upside down. So you're asking this question, will I, implies that you don't know if it's going to happen. So you are manifesting in the wrong way. It should be I will, not will I. It should be I will, not will I. Will I is telling the universe that you do not trust the source. Now, look what you're blocking. The bank, money, and the new beginning. And I think that's a house in the background. An apartment or a house. You are blocking that energy. It's not will I. Oh my God. Thoughts create your reality. It's not will I, it's I will. It implies to me that you don't think you're gonna get it, and that's why it's not here yet. How's the energy now? Last reading wasn't great. And my finances, the last reading wouldn't have been great because I'm focusing on your energy and it comes through me to the cards. Angeline, angels, guides, loved ones. And not everyone's supposed to have a great reading. Everyone's supposed to get the truth. I'm a truth reader. This person's carrying a lot on their shoulders. You, Angelina, carrying the stresses of everybody else as well as your own. Now, I got the 2 of coins on the table, but it's upside down. So the money's lingering in your aura, but I just feel, and then you got the Wheel of Fortune upside down. So the money is in your energy. You do have some sort of good karma coming in, but you still need to release the energy of worry or anxiety or stress. I do feel like there is good news coming towards you. There's going to be something more emotionally fulfilling coming towards you. You might be studying, learning something brand new, and there's an opportunity for a new job or juggling something, to make a choice or doing something else. But you got to trust your intuition. So it's not that the reading is bad, it's what I pick up from your flow and what's creating the block. I'm a truth reader. I will tell you the truth. If I see a block, I will tell you. And when I tell you what the block is, you go away and you work on it. You pick yourself up and you dust yourself off and you carry on and you keep your head above water and trust that the universe will give you what you're asking for. Any messages from your grandma? I'm seeing victory, success, recognition, travel, relocation, a holiday or a trip, something that you might be thinking about. I'm seeing education, studying and books, reading books. I'm seeing that people are going to recognize you for who and what you are. I feel like you're supposed to have a business, or you're supposed to be expanding or collaborating with two or three people. I'm seeing an older masculine around you. You could meet him around work or around study. Could be a lover or a friend. You're supposed to be some sort of business owner. I've got that. The man. I've got victory, and at some point you're supposed to be traveling. Stay open-minded, Melina. Messages from your grandmother. Stay open-minded. Tiffany, will my approval for disability happen this week? Will I see Richard in a month? Disability? Yes. Wait, you are so, I want it so badly, creating a block. I say yes. Richard, no. With Richard, you always have to fight to get his attention, to get to be seen, for recognition. Other things going on in his life, and you're not at the forefront of his life. You're not. And the Queen of Swords, what do you need to cut out? What do you need to cut out? And then I've got ask for guidance. Richard, no. Money, yes. Chrissy, will I be done with probation at the end of this month? Will my surgery... There we go again with will my. Will I? Will my? This all implies that you're scared and that you're worrying that something could go wrong, guys. I love you guys, but you guys need to shut up. You need to say the right things. Do you think before I had my surgery when I was 31, I was like, will my surgery go well? I was like, my surgery is going to go well. I already saw the end result of my surgery, and here I am today. I don't like even answering that question for you. Let's see what's going on. Okay, will I be done with the probation at work the end of this month? I feel like there's it feels like there's some sort of a delay. I don't know. It's like there's something stagnant around here with the probation thing. I don't know if it's going to get stretched out on some level. I just feel like it's going to be stretched out. I feel like you need to do something that you're passionate about and that you love. I do see a new opportunity around you and some sort of new beginning around the work. But this upside down. That's why I feel like it will be stretched out. So I do feel like there's some sort of a delay here with the probation being done. Something is gonna come out, and I don't know exactly what it is, but you'll figure it out. Your surgery will go well. You just need to say the right things, okay? The moon card, not everything is as it seems. Stop thinking about the worst case scenario. Pay attention to your dreams and your visions. Loved ones is always going to try and get to you, especially the grandmother or the mother figure for you on the other side, watching over, protecting, guiding you. Your beliefs are right for you. What you believe in, will my surgery go well? It's what you believe in, right? What do you believe is going to happen? Do you believe it's going to go well? Because I do. I'm not going to ask something in doubt, because if I'm asking something in doubt, I'm calling it to me. Gabriella, any messages for you, please? Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Gabriella need to know, please? In love and light, what does Gabriella need to know? In love and light. You need to juggle, multitask, weigh up options. I don't know if you're trying to juggle a couple of things or you're going back and forth about something. There's going to be an opportunity around money. So two jobs are studying. You're really impatient and you need to get your patience back. And you need to heal something that has been broken. Let go of something, sadness, sorrow, insecurity. I've got an older masculine coming in for you. If he's not here yet, he's coming in. He could be a lover or a friend. But there is an opportunity for money. And there's an opportunity for growth potential with money. And you need to be patient. And then I've got kindness counts, especially kindness to yourself. We're so hard on ourselves. We are our own worst enemy, don't you think, guys? We are our own worst enemy. You can see somebody outside of you that's an asshole, that's horrible and that's cruel, but we're our own worst enemy. Could you please give me some guidance for this week ahead? Trust your intuition. Don't second guess yourself. Pay attention to your dreams and your visions. Let things go. There's some sort of a battle between your intuition and your ego. This is ego and this is soul. So the High Priestess is here, and then the Eight of Swords is imprisonment, restriction, isolation. I also feel like there's a wedding, a celebration, homecoming, family reunion, and friends. My guidance to you is listen to your intuition, get out of your head. There's going to be a celebration for you, but you need to take a leap of faith. There's also travel around you, new beginnings, and a clean slate coming your way, Angie. Listen to your intuition this week, okay? I've got the Death card is an illusion. Death is an illusion. That means anyone who's afraid of death is afraid of everything. Don't be afraid of anything. Oh, you're a subscriber again. Yeah, I know. I heard it's getting better for everyone in the USA. Donald Trump. Let's see how long that's going to last. AB, angels, guides, loved ones. What does AB need to know, please? In love and light. AB, you're thinking about something or stressing about something. You need to let it go. The Nine of Swords is not sleeping very well. The Nine of Swords is grief turning into depression or anxiety, and it's needing to cut out something. You need to tap into the spiritual part of yourself with the Hierophant. I feel like you've got money coming in, self-sufficiency, financial gain and prosperity, but I feel there's some sort of confusion around you. It's like confused about what direction to go in. My emotions are all over the place, and there's a need for you to keep your head above water. There's also an opportunity coming your way. So when one door closes, another door will open, and I feel like more doors will open for you as far as I'm concerned. Calm is not a weakness. Box breath, box breathing. DJ, what is the reason that I met you, Annalisa, out of curiosity? Well, I don't know, because you found me. I didn't know who you were. You found me. So every time you meet somebody, or the universe guides you to someone, or you're supposed to have an experience with somebody, there is a lesson with every human being that you meet. I don't care if it's your lover. I don't care if it's your children. I don't care if it's your aunties and your uncles. I don't care if it's an enemy. I don't care if it's somebody that you don't like. There's always a lesson from somebody. So when I meet you guys talk about your experiencing, you humble me. You humble me. And I hope on some level, I humble you guys from my experiences. So when I hear somebody that loses their child, or I lost my mum, I'm humbled and I feel your pain. I still have my mother, so I can feel your energy. So we all meet each other for a purpose. So know that. Why did you meet me? Because I'm here to help you get your money, to find your business, to get your footing, your grounding, to connect you to your angels and your guides, your new beginnings. I'm here to help you release any burdens that you're holding on to that you need to let go of. I'm here to tell you to stop making the same mistake and get off the wheel of karma. That's why I'm with you, DJ. And you're here to make me laugh, because sometimes you do take the piss out of me, and you kind of remind me of my little brother. Not gonna lie. I'm here to help you choose love over fear. I am so good. If that's what I do for you, brother, I'm happy with that. JD. Oh, thanks, honey. Where did you go? There you go. JD. Will Mustafa, you guys and me, we must have had some sort of karmic energy together. Don't forget, we don't have just one life. We are reincarnated over and over and over again. So we must have been a part of a soul tribe. We must have been a part of the same church. We must have been a part of the same religion in another way, shape, or form. You are reflections of me. I am you, you are me. You are my brothers, you are my sisters. We're connected by soul. I didn't bump into you, you didn't bump into me for no reason. Sometimes a loved one on the other side is like, right, she's the tarot reader for you. You might have been scrolling forever and ever as tarot reader, and then all of a sudden I've said something that connects to your soul, and you're like, yeah, that's the girl for me. That's why we meet. JD, will Mustafa and I ever speak again? What do I need to know? No, sweetheart. Stay away from him. This person is not your soulmate. This person is money orientated. This person will take you out of alignment. You're a very psychic woman. Very psychic, intuitive person. You're able to see and sense and feel things. But when it comes to love, sometimes love might be a distortion for you. You're supposed to be like having an opportunity of 2 jobs, money coming in. You're blocking in financial gain, prosperity. You need to find balance and equilibrium. This is not your soulmate. You're here to inspire others, and this person will take you out of that energy. So I just want you to know, just get away from him. You are my family. I see you every day. You are a part of my soul. I can't get rid of you, sir. You're a part of my DNA now. I can't. Like, the thought of not going on my social media, not connecting to you, I can't do it. I want to read for you. I want to help you connect. I want you to connect to God. I want you to build and restore your faith again, not only in yourself, but in the source. That's why I will never stop doing what I do. Look at everyone in here. I see you all the time. You're part of my soul. Right, Fab. Will it be just my... Huh? Doggies and I living in my villa this year? No, I don't think so. I think there's an opportunity for other things to come in. No, and there's some sort of money to be made as well. I feel like health, I don't know how to answer this question. I don't think so, no. I feel like there's more active energy coming in as well. I feel like I'm seeing travel, holiday, relocation, clean slate, and taking a leap of faith. I feel like the energy is going to be more active. Is this something that you want? I've got possess self-confidence. Healthy boundaries need to be implemented. You do need to spend some time on your own. I'm seeing a new car. I'm definitely seeing travel, and I'm definitely seeing money to be made. Julie, how long after I settle in Vegas will I pick up clients for my, is that Reiki business? I don't think it's going to be that long. Everyone in Vegas needs some bloody healing. It ain't going to be long. I'm sorry, it's not going to be long. There's a lot of people there that need healing. A lot of people that does a lot of work, self-sacrificing, needs alignment in some way. They need you. You're going to help cut cords. I will say that. Julie, you're going to help cut cords. You're going to help a lot of people. I think it's Reiki that are in a lot of pain. A lot of people that's got anguish and conflict in their mind. You're going to be helping a lot of people. That's what I'm seeing as I'm connecting to you. Look at that health. It says, I honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So if you're going to be some sort of healing source for everybody else, make sure you're taking care of your damn self. 11:11. Here we go. Dreamt of my dad that has passed away. You mean that's gone back home? Is there any messages from him? And I also saw a shooting star. Yeah, usually shooting stars are signs and symbols from our loved ones. All right, Dad, what's going on? You're still hurting about something and you need to let something go. He's going to send you a man. I don't know if you're single or in a relationship. This man is going to give you some sort of inspiration. And he's also going to send you a shitload of money. Money, security, stability, financial gain, leaving a legacy and inheritance. I need you to heal your heart, sweetheart. Heal your heart. There's opportunities that are going to come your way, but you need to heal your heart. Now, as I'm connecting to Dad, he keeps on showing me a tree and the need to ground and root your energy to Mother Earth. The tree. I don't know if you need to sit by a tree. Who's the one that sat by the tree? Was it Buddha? Who sat by the tree and got enlightenment? I forget. But there's a tree around you. He will play the same song on the radio for you. I feel like there's unexpected encounters. Watch out for orbs of light is what he's showing me. Yeah, and I've got adversity. Keep going, sweetheart. Keep going. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Heal what has been broken. You want to get clear messages from your loved ones. You got to get out of your anxiety, your anguish and your sadness and feeling and healing what has been broken. That's how we can communicate with our loved ones easily. Minnie, is there a reconnection with Ralph? Please and thank you. We're talking about Ralph again. We're talking about Ralph again, Minnie. Come on, honey. You gotta Ralph. All right, honey. Let's have a look. You've asked me about Ralph before, and I think I said before I didn't like the energy. I don't know what more confirmation you need around Ralph. The answer is no. And I got the devil card. I don't know what else to say. If he was to come back to you, it would be purely sexual. Yeah, he is not your wish fulfillment. You might think he is, but he isn't. Now you've got an opportunity of a new masculine coming your way. You could meet him around work or around study. It still seems to me like you're going to have to choose between Ralph and someone else. The Lovers card is the choice between Ralph and someone else. Now you can go to Ralph if you want, but expect that. There's something about him I don't like for you. But I cannot tell my brothers and sisters what to do because God has blessed you with free will just like he's blessed me. Be of service. It says, I feel good when I help others. So in order for you to take your mind off Ralph, you might have to assist everyone else to take your mind off of him. The answer around Ralph, I don't feel right. I think you asked me about this a couple of times. I feel like the answer is still the same. Ashley, what does Jeremy feel towards me, perceives me? Nothing. Nothing. Do you think he looks at you like you're a soulmate and a lover? I feel like this is how you feel about him. I feel any suppressed awareness and he is not about you. He's money orientated. He's somebody that likes to go everywhere. So let's just say, for example, you got into a relationship with Jeremy. You don't know whether Jeremy's coming or going. It's like, are you staying or going? Are we together? Are we not together? There's some, this person has got very conflict of mind. This person has Casanova energy. So this person might be very good looking. And this person doesn't want to stay in one place. You are not going to be, you're not at the forefront of the person's mind. Do I like this person for you? Hell no. No. You're going to meet somebody that you're going to get married to, and it ain't that person that you're talking about. And you're going to have a happy home. You're going to become rich as well. Lots of money, stability, indecision. You don't know. You're not going to know whether he's coming or going. He's going to be like, should I stay? Should I go? I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Are you? When it comes to him? Are you? You need to move on. Take a leap of faith, new beginnings, travel and relocation. Go out with your girls, have some fun. And then you'll meet your husband. But he ain't the one, Ashley. Sorry, honey. Zen. I'm dreading. Oh, here we go with negative words. Zen. I'm dreading Mondays again. I can't lose another job. There we go. Watch it. About me. Right. I'm dreading Mondays again. I can't lose another job. Energy about me and the bank, please. Lord of mercy. Angels and guides and loved ones. Zen. Zen. You seem to be drowning in your emotions, and you seem to be cultivating these emotions that you're drowning in. You're supposed to be in a position where you're a boss, and I ain't worried about you because the hand of God is giving you a new opportunity, new job, new opportunities, challenges, creative projects coming your way. Ace of Wands is new beginnings. And guess what? You are about to get unstuck. Look at the Hangman upside down. The balanced hangman, one leg, and absolute enlightenment. So you are just chatting crap and you're going to end up manifesting the dread. So you've got to stop worrying about this. The bank, money, the hand of God, twice coming into your matrix. What are you worrying about? Your worry is going to end up getting so fucking big that you're going to end up calling it to you. Shut up. I love you, sister. Shut up. Watch your mouth. And then I got the pride card. It says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. You're going to get enlightenment and you got a hell of a lot of new beginning. And you need to speak to Gabriel because he's around you as well. Gabriel is, look at him. Where is he? Come out, Gabriel. Where did you go? Where are you, Gabriel? Here he is. The wake-up call, your life purpose, knowing what you're here to do, the final decision, the whole shebang. Stop. I am not worried for you guys. I'm just not. I just don't worry about you lot. I don't. Your worry gets bigger and bigger and bigger. You remember the heartbeat that I was talking about? You put out worry, you bring it back to you, your heartbeat. You put out worry, you bring it back to you. The heart beats out and in, out and in. Nikki, will my husband find a new business and fix our income? Nikki, man. Oh, I'm going to have to say hell yes. I'm going to have to say hell yes. 8 of coins and 10 of coins. Leaving a legacy for the children, grandchildren, a business owner. Brushing up on his skills, learning something brand new, falling into a windfall of abundance. Yeah. Your intuition is telling you yes, but your ego is telling you no. It's like there's going to be a change in 10 days, weeks, months, or 10th of a month. Hopefully we want it to be sooner rather than later. But I'm going to say hell to the yes. I'm going to say yes. Look at that. Oh, look at this card, a change. It says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Yes, sweetheart, you're good to go. Don't worry about it. All right, Nikki, that's the answer to your question. Ange, anything for you? Angels, guides, loved ones. What does Ange need to know, please? I can see everybody that I haven't read for. I need to read you at least once before I leave. All right, here we go. Hopefully it will stay at 45 people, please. Ange, walk away from something that doesn't emotionally fulfill you. An older masculine coming your way at some point could be a lover or a friend or somebody that you're collaborating with. Watch what you say. Stay away from gossip and immaturity. Cut out negative thoughts, words, situations, and people. If you're worrying about finances, I feel like you don't need to. RC or none. Or rich. All are amazing. If you've got 3 choices, is it 3 people? R, I'm sorry, is that 3 people? No, for R. Is R and Rich the same person? Okay, so R, I got a no. If I had to choose, C. I personally think that as amazing as they are, they will probably later on down the line make you feel left out in the cold. Oh, okay, so we done Rich and we done Chris. Let me see the energy around Reese. So it's between Reese and Chris. Reese, Chris. What did I say in the beginning? None of them. None of them. Not Reese, not Rich, not Chris. Now, I will say that Reese has got more emotional energy, but I feel like you've got something new, and I don't think it's any of those 3. My intuition ain't lying. It ain't lying. I ain't gonna lie to you. And then I've got gratitude. I'm thankful for the life and the opportunities that it presents. So you're gonna learn important lessons from these guys. You could be friends, but I don't know about the whole lovers thing. You could have fun with them, sure, but I don't know about the whole lovers thing. Diana, any messages from my sister? She passed in 2023 and you guys loved one. She's a pistol. She's a pistol. She's got energy. I don't know if that's how she was in life, but I'm like all over the place. I don't know if I'm dancing. I don't know if I'm always activated in some way. I don't know if this is how she is in the physical. She is trying to send you some money, and she tells me that you're a magician. You are somebody who can manifest anything you want in your life. She comes and showing me the infinity energy around you. So you have infinite potential and possibility. She keeps showing me those white, is it, what are those flowers that look like a flute? It's like, is it lilies or is it, oh, bloody hell. She's showing me white flowers. But you need to go out into Mother Nature. I don't know if she loved nature. Go out into Mother Nature. She's talking about money and you being a business owner. I feel like she wants to send you on holiday, travel, relocation, or a holiday. She tells me something is going to be activated in your energy and really quickly. And this is something that you're trying to manifest or something around that. You're manifesting something consciously or unconsciously. And I got the Judgment card. It says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges, but she's going to help you around this energy. There's something around, you're manifesting something big and she's assisting in the manifestation. Yeah, because I feel like she's a pistol. She's like here and there and she's like, come on, let's go. Let's do this and let's do that. And I'm like, you need to slow down because I'm really tired. Because I'm like so like, you know, fat and it's like I like to take things slow, but she's like, come on, guys, let's go. Let's do this. And I'm like, she reminds me of my sister. And sometimes I want to knock my sister out because she's one of those people that are like, come on, Anna, you can do it. And she's running up and down the flight of stairs. And I'm like, piss off. Just leave me alone. It's that sort of energy. But she's helping you manifest something. So you keep talking to her. Oh, God, she's too fast. What is the current energy around you and Tyrone, Tara? I feel like he needs me. Oh, hell no. I can't fix a man. I can't rescue you from yourself, and no one can save me from me. This would end very badly, and you're the one that will get hurt in the end. I don't know about this. You've got to cut this person out because you've got a new beginning. Can you be friends? Why not? But I don't think you're supposed to be lovers. It just feels like you're wishing for more, but the thing that you're going to end up manifesting or wishing for is going to end up in a heartache or a heartbreak. Be careful of what you wish for. The universe is trying to give you a new situation or a relationship, but it just seems to me like you can't save him from himself. I tried to save my baby dad, but it didn't work. I can't save you from yourself. And then I got the balance card. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So he He might need you, but you won't need him. And he will also be draining for you. Tara. He will be draining for you. Cindy, angels, guides, loved ones. What does Cindy need to know, please? In love and light for Cindy. Cindy, what does Cindy need to know, please? In love and light for Cindy. Cindy, I've got a rebuild. After a tower moment, upheaval, the collapse of something, you need to fight for what you believe in. You need to remain on top of your game. You need to not change who you are to please somebody else. You need to be your authentic self, and you need to be like, everyone who's pissing me off, get the hell out and get out of my face. You need to learn to have healthy boundaries. You're rebuilding a new solid foundation and a structure. I've got an older masculine around you. Could be a lover or a friend. You'll know when he gets you, or somebody that you could be collaborating with. And at some point, Cindy, you might be planning on traveling, relocating, going on a holiday, or there's going to be a transition or a change, and it's going to be good for you. There's going to be a shift and a change in your energy, and it's going to be in your favor. It's going to be good for you. Get rid of any doubt and remain on top of your game, and make sure you're being your authentic self. I release the need to know all the answers. How? Will I move house soon? And any messages for me and you guys, loved ones? Will you move house soon? Not yet, because you got to wait for the money. It's not here yet. Eventually, you're going to get... Look at your cards. Fabulous. Eventually, you're going to get it. So the Wheel of Karma is good fortune, a turning point, taking a gamble, good luck, travel and relocation, a new vehicle. And the Sun card, well, you know what that is, don't you? It's the best card in the deck. So you will, but you need to wait for the money. And then I've got purpose. I know what I'm here to do. The heart, this is a yes card. And this is a yes card. Yes. But you have to wait for the money, okay, sweetheart? Wait for the money. Neil. Why does the owner of the gym that I work at make stubborn decisions, and how will it pay off? Angels, guides, loved ones. You know, the owner of the gym is stubborn because I don't necessarily think he cares about what he does. He's more in it for the money. The decision that he will make, how will it play out? It will make money. Like the decision, it's like, you know, I'm opening a gym because I want to take care of people. I want people to take care of themselves. He's lost that energy flow. He's lost that energy flow of wanting to do things for people. He's now wanting it to be about the money. He's at a crossroads about something, and he's very young and stubborn, cutthroat, brutally honest, very calculated when he makes moves. But I do feel like it's going to pay off. I feel, Neil, it will pay off for him. It will. For everyone involved, it will pay off. Look, Ace of Cups, emotional contentment, and the patience is going to pay off. There will be money coming in. He's not sure exactly what to do. He knows what to do, but he doesn't know how to do it. But he will figure something out, and it will pay off. He's lost the flow. He's lost the meaning of why he opened the gym in the first place, and now it's become more money. He's got a lifestyle that he wants to live. Yeah. And he's worried. He needs more money to come in. It says, I'm learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. It's like he lost the reason why he opened up the gym in the first place, and now it's kind of more like money orientated. I've got a lifestyle to live. I want to change this, that, and the other. Doesn't know whether it's a good idea. Leave him about his business. Whitney. Is Linda my person? Does she perceive me that way? Angel, guides, loved one. Is Lydia your person? No. And does she perceive you this way? I think she thinks that you guys could be friends. I think she likes, I don't know, something around your money. She likes that you're stable. Maybe you have your own house. You got money. You got to make good money. You're somebody that she could rely upon in that way. Maybe she needs a place to stay. You'd always be there for her. It just feels like, no, I don't think this is your person. I feel like she will give you anxiety, nightmares, stress. I feel like as I'm connecting to her, she's she's not very, she's out of whack, and she needs to do some sort of enlightenment. There's a need for you to move forward, though. This is forward. You're going to have the patience of a saint, because whatever you're trying to manifest with Lydia, it ain't coming anytime soon. Do I think she's your person? Nope. Doesn't feel that way, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. I will say this as well. I just heard opportunist. So she will take the opportunity if she needs somewhere to stay or she needs any money. She'll come to you for that, because she knows how you feel about her. And I feel like on some level she can pull the wool over your eyes, and I feel on some level she'll be able to manipulate the situation or the energy. I don't like that. Edna, any messages for you, angels, guides, loved ones? Yeah, you're supposed to have your own business. You're supposed to have money, pay rise, or a promotion. I feel like any tug of war energy is leaving your energy. And I also feel like there is good news, a message, or an offer, but you need to stay away from people that are like gossipers, chit-chatters. You need to cut out negative thoughts, words, situation, people. I've got clarity and truth coming your way. I'm seeing children or grandchildren or social work and helping those who are needing help from you, and I feel like you're going to be doing it. I feel any tug of war or conflict is seeing its way out of your energy. I've got empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. There is good news coming your way, but stay away from people who are low vibe energy. Dace, will my husband Neil's business pick up? It's really quite, yeah, February is very negative energy. It's very challenging. It's not just negative, it's like a very challenging time with everything on every avenue, love, relationships, but business, work. February sucks, but it's okay, because we're all here for a reason and we chose to be here. Oh yeah, well 100% pick up. Yes, I've got money coming in. There's a female energy that will come in and help. It could be you. There's some sort of investment that's going to pay off. I feel like that he's going to be collaborating with 2 or 3 people, a man and a woman. I feel like, yes, the energy is slow with the Fool card upside down, but eventually it will pick up momentum. It will get better. It will start to speed up. But February is a bit of an asshole of a month, I'm not going to lie. And then I've got the loneliness card. I know that I'm never alone. There is a team up with your husband, a partnership. Somebody's going to put some ideas, like new ideas attached to the business. You might even do that. Maybe we could do this to pick up the business. Maybe we should change that to change this to do the business. It'll be that sort of energy. Anita, any messages for you, angels, guides, loved ones? You need to cut out negative thoughts, words, situations, and people. That your emotions might be a little bit like unbalanced to some degree. Your energy is expanding. I'm seeing travel, expansion, and prosperity. I'm seeing a new vehicle around you. There's a need for you to take action on something that you keep talking or thinking about. You need to say what you mean and mean what you say. And I've got a younger masculine around you, so if he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. I'm seeing emotional contentment, but I feel like you got the freedom card. Your emotions are getting the better of you, and I feel like it says, I possess the power and the free will to create my happiness. Don't drown in your emotions. This is a new vehicle. Taking action, moving forward. No more, it's like being more optimistic about your future and not being pessimistic about your future. It's that energy. Irene, any guided messages for you today? Any guys, loved ones? Give me 1 second, guys. I can see, oh God, it's getting down. Good, 37 people. Yay! Not leaving until I've read for everybody at least once. Irene, any guided messages? Yes, slow and steady wins the race. Money, pay rise, promotion is coming towards your information around money. I also feel like you need to get your energy back, because I've got the strength card, who is the healer upside down. You need to do some self-love and self-care. There's 2 masculines around you. You could meet them around work or around study. There's going to be some sort of a team up. I feel like don't let your emotions get the better of you. And I also feel like you need to learn to have healthy boundaries. Implement healthy boundaries, persevere and keep moving forward, but slow and steady wins the race. And do some love, healing. And then you got the courage card. Do some healing, persevere, keep going. It says, I find the inner strength, and the strength card is upside down, to face fears with confidence. Amen to that, sweetheart. And then obviously there's money around you as well. Rhea. Anything for me, please? And you guys, loved ones. Rhea. You're supposed to get some sort of a wake-up call, and you need to pay attention to your dreams and your visions, and you need to fight for what you believe in. You need to be your authentic yourself, and you need to stop drowning in your own emotions. All your cards are upside down. So there is some sort of enlightenment that's supposed to come your way. Pay attention to your dreams and your visions. The Queen of Cups is upside down, so you're drowning in emotions or some sort of sadness. The Seven of Wands is about fighting for what you believe and not changing for everybody else. And I've also got, as I'm connecting to you, there is some sort of collaboration, a partnership, studying, learning something brand new, collaborating with 2 or 3 people. Before you get to that, make sure you're in alignment with what you want. Make sure your emotions are steady, and make sure you're not drowning in your emotions. It's time to release and let that go. Whatever this is that you're holding on to, a thought, a feeling, an emotion, a negative way of thinking, let it go. It says, I am learning that endings are merely new beginnings. Let go so you can receive the new beginning. Giovanna, I can see everyone I haven't read for you. I can see Pam. Be patient with me, guys. I got you. I ain't going until I get to everybody. Any messages for you, please? Oh, God, this migraine needs to piss off. Sorry, guys. Those guys, loved ones. Giovanna. I don't know if you're trying to make a choice or a decision, and I don't know if you're afraid of something ending, but something needs to end so you can have a new beginning. If there is an ending, there's a new beginning. I also feel like, as I'm connecting to you, you need to find balance, harmony, moderation, peace of mind, control, and most importantly, you need to be patient. Fill up your own cup. There is healing being done underneath the surface of things. And I feel like you want to travel at some point because there's a delay. But you're supposed to be traveling, relocating. There's a clean slate coming in for you. And the universe is telling you to make that choice. And when you make that choice, take a leap of faith. Because you've got a new beginning coming your way. And then acceptance is key to all things. It is what it is, no more, no less. It says, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Let it go. Find balance and harmony, reciprocity. Let go of things that doesn't serve you. Let it go. General message for the week. No angel. Angels, guides, loved ones. What does no angel need to know? Any confusion is going to see its way out. Opportunities are going to come a knocking, so open the doors to it. I see emotional contentment, happy family, the love and support that you felt has eluded you, but later on, I feel like there's an opportunity or a choice or a decision that you're going to make. It's like if you're trying to figure out what it is that you want, you're going to figure it out. So if you were at a crossroads, there is a choice and a decision coming your way. In order to get that coming to you sooner rather than later, an opportunity, you got to be nostalgic, have fun, let your hair down. I've got soulmate around you, but you keep looking back at all the things that has gone wrong, could go wrong, may go wrong. There is a shift and a change, but I feel like there's a delay to it because you're either emotionally something, and you need to find some sort of balance with your emotions, and then opportunities will come your way. That choice, that decision. Pay attention to the blessing in disguise and be around people that love and support you. It says, I understand that friends in my life are here for a reason. So make sure you're around a friendship group that love and support you, basically like-minded people. Any messages for me soon? Will I get a job soon? Angels, guides, loved ones. February is a bit of a tough month, not going to lie. February is one of those months where you just want to, shove it up your ass kind of a month. You know what I mean? End of January, February for me, it's just like, fuck off. It's like, what is happening? Oh yeah, you definitely will get a job. 100%. All your cards are majors, by the way. You got all major. Oh my God. Don't worry, Pam. Tap into the highest part of your energy and the universe will give you what belongs to you. Learn. Educate yourself in the meantime. Learn something brand new, a course online, something like this. Major Arcana card. The Hermit. Soul searching. Going within for the personal quest for truth and clarity. Education. Taking a leap of faith. Abundance. Major Arcana card. Travel and relocation. Movement. There's a delay because you're worrying about it. Abundance. Ideas that you want to give birth to. A windfall of abundance. Abundance is your birthright. Yes, you will. All of your cards are major arcana cards. Fate, destiny is going to happen whether you like it or not. So yes, sweetheart, yes. Be around people that love and support you. It says, I'm attracted to those people who serve my highest good. So make sure you're not around energy vampires, because they will distort your energy, and that will stop the energy from coming in when it comes to money, finances. Do you know what I mean? It's that sort of thing. So remember, just get out. Don't worry about it, honey. I promise you, things are it will get better. February is just a bit of a tough month for everyone. When will I file my taxes? When? I don't know. Will it be in my favor? Angels, guides, loved ones. Will it be in your favor? I got money here. That's a Knight of Coin. So there will be money possibly coming back to you. I feel like that it's very slow energy. I feel like you're asking when you file your taxes, will it go in your favor? Well, I've got money and I've got a beautiful choice coming your way. It's very slow to movement. I do feel like there is money coming towards you. I don't know if you pay out something and they're going to be like, you're overpaid, something around this, but you're worrying about this and you're creating a block. The Queen of Money. You're worrying about this and you're creating the block. Just walk away from these worrying emotions. Otherwise, you're going to manifest something. You're going to manifest it. More things to worry about. And then I've got the denial card. I acknowledge my fears and I'm going to replace it with an insight of awareness. What you got to see the end result. Kim, will my business loan come through this week? And guys, loved ones. Oh, I hope so, honey. I really hope so. And guys, loved ones. Will your business loan come through this week? Angels, guides, loved ones, will it? Kim. Yeah. It sure will. I got good energy. You keep high vibing and trust your intuition. You're going to end up attracting the 8 of Coins. And by the way, that's a business owner card, just to let you know. And then I've got something to celebrate. You need to put your mind is going all over the place, and this is what could create the block. And it will happen 4 days on the 4th, something around this. If you can manifest it sooner rather than later, it'll come in 4 days, or the 4th of a month, depending on where your energy is at, or at 4 o'clock. 4:44. Perseverance. It says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. The High Priestess, yeah? I feel, yeah, but it depends on where your energy is at. Billy, can you please make sense of why I can't get past AI? What the hell? Has to be something spiritually deeper. You're not, I know you're going to say to me, I'm trying. You know what you're doing? You're trying to forget about this person. You can't forget about someone until you think about them completely. Somebody said to me, I'm trying to get over this one. I'm trying to get over and I'm like, well, you got to feel everything. You got to feel every emotion, every anger, every sadness, go back into all the memories, everything. You got to feel what you're supposed to feel. And then later on, your body's going to be like, I'm done with it. I need to purge it out, and you let it go. So what you're doing is you're probably trying not to think about the situation. Billy, you're probably trying to move on from this situation. But then it's like you got to feel it all first. Because this person confused you. There was a lot of tug of war energy with this person. You're very conflicted. Other people getting involved in the situation. Empty promises that this person said to you, and you ended up believing in everything this person said. This person created some sort of confusion in your DNA. Are you soulmates? No. Was he supposed to teach you something? Yeah. What, healthy boundaries? Sure. But it's like, you think about him. It's okay. Think about the person. It's all right. Because there's going to get to a place where you hit a brick wall where you can't even talk about it anymore. You can't tell yourself the same old story. It was supposed to end. It has to end, and it will end at some point. Stop being so hard on yourself for thinking about this person, because this person created a lot of empty promises and gave you some sort of confusion. And there was always, be honest with yourself. It's okay. You're allowed to feel these feelings and these emotions. If you don't let it out, that's what connects you and binds you still to this person. Do you understand, Billy? Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect the truth from myself. Be honest with yourself. You felt what you felt. You were angry. You feel it's okay. You're allowed to feel all of these emotions. In fact, they need to come. Let it come out. Let it all come out. Don't try to forget about this person. When you're trying to forget about this person, you're going to still hold a torch for them. So you just got to let it all come up and then go. Let it all come up and then let it go. Let it all come up and then vomit it out, and you will get over it. Believe me. Believe me. You will get over it. I can't tell you when. I have to have repeated numbers in the cards. I don't have it. It just feels like there is a hidden element around Anderson that you may or may not know about. Anderson is very good at calculating his moves. He's very calculated. He's very smart. He's very intelligent. He's somebody that can pull the wool over your eyes. I feel like you're going to be very happy in your life. And I have to say, I do see someone else coming your way. I don't know if it's going to be Anderson, but if you want to deal with Anderson, that's fine. I feel like you're going to have a blessing. I feel like there's going to be beginnings. I can't tell you when. The moon card is a distortion. You can't see everything clearly about this person. You need to pay attention to your intuition, because that is a psychic and a medium. Your intuition is already telling you something. He is not your divine counterpart. You got to wait for someone else. He's cutthroat and brutally honest. You can do whatever you want to do, but you are divine feminine. This is divine masculine. Sun, moon. And he ain't the sun to your moon. I'm sorry, honey. I don't know what else to say. You're waiting on this person to wake up, to see how amazing you are. If he hasn't, how long you've been with him, and he hasn't recognized who you are. I mean, how long? What are you willing to wait that long? Surrender to the divine. I can release the need to control. I don't know what you're waiting for. You're waiting for him to wake up. You're waiting for him to change. You're waiting for him to realize how amazing and fabulous you are. And you're waiting and waiting. And then one day you're going to look in the mirror and then you're like, 90. And he's still the bloody same. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Charlene, and you guys, loved ones, what the Charlene needs. I don't like him for you. And my Nomsa, my loyalties are with you because you're on my life. If I feel like, ooh, this guy's good, yeah, I like him, I will tell you, but I don't like it. Sorry. I don't like it, Nomsa. I'm so sorry. Charlene. You need to cut out negative thoughts, words, situations, and people, and you need to do some soul searching. This Queen of Swords, logic, strategic. She's a bad bitch. She says what she means and means what she says. How can you get your new... If you don't cut out what you need to cut out, you're going to block your new beginnings. Mental clarity, new challenges, new job, new everything. You need to do some soul searching, go within, spend some time alone. I am seeing a younger masculine around you. If he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. Lover or friend, proposal, something emotionally fulfilling coming towards you. Could meet him around work or around study because you've got new opportunity around work. And then I've got the love card. It says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. And there's love coming your way, or a leveling up of a relationship, or more intimacy in the current relationship. But you do kind of need to do some soul searching and figuring out what direction it is that you want to go in. Cat. Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Cat need to know? Please, in love and light for Cat. I am still trying to download my other live and it's taking its sweet time, guys. So you're going to have to be patient with me. Cat. Business owner, expansion, travel, relocation, the birthing of a child, good news, money, pay rise, promotion, studying, learning something. New opportunities and new beginnings later on. You're supposed to be collaborating with 2 or 3 people. And I feel like you're drained to some degree and you need to get your energy back. Strength card is upside down. That is the healer. It means doing some self-love and self-care and putting time and love and attention on yourself. You take care of everybody else, Kat, but you need to start taking care of yourself. And then I've got the imagination card. I embrace and nourish this creative aspect of my mind. So studying, creative aspect of your mind, learning something brand new, new opportunities, growth potential around you. That's the energy attached to you. Oh, I'm so sorry, Isabel. I know you're waiting, but everybody's waiting. If I offended you and you're saying I'm so sorry, everyone is waiting. Sorry if I offended you. I'm so sorry. If everybody is unhappy with subscription, guys, you don't need to be a subscriber. I will still read for you anyway. So I apologize, Isabel. I'm sorry. I know you're waiting. I feel like even Nicole is waiting. I haven't read for Nicole yet. What does Isabel need to know? You need to heal what has been broken because you're blocking out some sort of new beginnings. You need to find balance and harmony and equilibrium, and there's going to be an opportunity or a choice around money and finances. You need to be around people that love and support you in order to have something to celebrate. You need to find your soul tribe. Ace of Wands is the hand of God giving you a new beginning, a new opportunity for a new relationship, a leveling up of a relationship, creative projects, and a new job. And self-esteem, needing to work on your self-esteem. I possess the gift of the soul that benefits me and others. I apologize again that you were waiting. Nicole. Sorry, guys, if you were waiting. I'm so sorry. But there are so many people in here and I'm doing my Nicole, Sophie. I haven't read for Sophie either. I ain't leaving until I get to the people that I haven't read for yet. So please be patient with me, guys. I am so sorry. Will my sister Michelle's cancer go into remission? I don't like answering questions like that. Angels, guides, loved ones, energy around Michelle. The vibration looks good, but she's tired. She's drained. She feels tired. She's emotionally drained. I feel like people need to watch what they say, because if I'm worrying about, my father has got cancer. They told my father that he can't have any more chemo because it's not going to work for him. I ain't sitting here worrying about my dad because I would refuse to put that worry or from what I feel attached to my father's energy. But it just feels like she's stubborn. She's going to do what she wants when she wants to do it. I feel like she's very logical of mind. She's very strong. She's also very intuitive and very emotional. I don't like answering questions like that. But I am feeling like she's drained. I feel like she's drained. But ultimately, she's very strong. I feel like she's strong. I feel, yeah, you need to send peace energy to her. I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. So you asking that question is you having that feeling in your matrix, Nicole. Is it going to go into remission? I'm worrying. My father told me he can't have chemo anymore and that he's done with it and he's going to just have to have peace at the end going forward. I speak to my father every day. And what do I do to him? I talk to him about positivity. I talk to him about exercising. I sent him a meditation thing. I don't look at my father like he's got a couple of more months to live. I look at my father, he's going to grow very old and he's still going to be annoying me. That's how I look at my father. So whatever worry you're having, sending it out to the energy of you got to stop doing that. I get it. It's not easy to say that, but I'm in the same boat as you, honey. I'm in the same boat as you. Jen, will E and I come back together? Yeah, but he will end up leaving you again. This guy is immature, needs to grow up, is cutthroat and brutally honest as I'm connecting to you. I don't like him for you, sorry. He's going to give you anxiety, nightmares. It's that sort of energy. He's going to give you anxiety and nightmares. It's like you don't know whether he's coming or going. You think he's a wish fulfillment, but he isn't. He's just going to confuse you. And you're going to be sitting there wondering, waiting and wondering what's going on between you two. This is self-imprisonment, isolation and restriction. Have you not asked me this question before, though, Isabel, about your grandson? I swear you've answered. Why do people keep asking me the same question? It's weird. Jen, blame around E. I accept responsibility for my well-being. This person's going to make you have anxiety. I don't like him for you. I think I've already answered this question. Why do people keep asking me the same question? Isabel, grandson, will things go in your favor? You're creating a block. You keep asking the same question. Left out in the cold, not having enough, not being enough, worrying about the child, the grandson. This whole process with you and your grandson is going to be stretched out. When you keep asking the same question, you are diminishing the energy that's coming from God, universe, through me and through my cards. You are the one that's creating the delay. You are creating the delay. Stop doing that, guys. You can't keep asking the same question. You guys are creating blocks to your energy. You got to stop doing this. I love you enough to tell you that you're being naughty. That you got to stop being silly. You stop doing this. If I remember correctly, I said to you, you're going to get your grandson back. But you are doubting my message from God. So when you doubt the message from God, you pull away from the energy of God. Because you're worrying, you're not, don't ask me the same question, guys. I love you. And I say you can ask me any question you want. Ask me a different question every time. Ask for a general reading. It's not, you don't need to say sorry to me, because what you're doing is creating a block to the yes, because you're scared. You're scared and you're worried and you don't know if it's going to go in your favor. You're going to ask the same question and you're making it change. You're changing the energy. Do the work. Stephanie, angels, guides, loved ones, Stephanie, do the work. I didn't get everything that I wanted without doing my meditations, without raising my vibration, without manifesting in the right way. I don't manifest something and go, 2 days later, I'm worrying about, is it going to happen? I don't do that. I keep the energy and the momentum going with what I want. I keep the momentum going. Manifesting is an everyday thing. Send it out to the universe. Act like you've already received it. You're coming out of some sort of heartache or heartbreak, Stephanie. Are you doing the work? Because I'm thinking that you are. You're trying. Because the Three of Swords is upside down. You're healing something. You're trying to find peace of mind, because the Eight of Swords is anxiety, stress. It's like you're definite. Yes, I've been meditating and it's working. Look, you got the Tower card upside down. So you are slowly but surely manifesting all the things that you're trying to get into your life. She is doing the work. That one right there. Look at that little face in the corner. Look at her little face in the corner. She's doing the work. That's doing the work. Meditation, going within, soul searching, watching positive. Look at your guided message. Growth. You're doing the work, Stephanie. You're doing the work, sweetheart. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Hence why she's meditating. So that is doing the work. Honey, good for you. Good for you. She's doing the work. Do the work, people. Raise your vibration up to God. Raise your vibration. Stop expecting the worst case scenario, because if you are, you're going to get that. Should I get about leaving Ghana or push for leaving? Huh? Should I get about leaving Ghana or push for leaving? What do you mean, hon? Can you rephrase the question? I don't know how to answer that. Should you forget? Okay, ask me another one. Oh, should I forget about leaving Ghana? So should you stay in Ghana or should you leave? You need to go. You have to go. The death card is an ending and a new beginning. You have to go. You need something new. You need a new opportunity, a new challenge. You need new money. You need victory. You need success. You need family. You need wish fulfillment. You need the two masculines that are in your energy. Don't you feel it, Descartes? Don't you feel it? Don't you feel that you have to go? Because that death is an end, moving on. And look, you're delaying. The Fool card is taking a leap of faith. It's travel. It's a clean slate. It's new beginnings. It's movement. Yes, please. You need to go. Oh, shit. I don't think you're entirely happy there. I got the failure card. You need to go. I understand that a mistake is an only opportunity to learn. You need to go. Go. You're going to go anyway. You got to wait for some money, though. Money is coming towards you. Eve, here we go again with the willits. If you want it to go well, you've got to manifest it. All right, I'm going to leave in a minute. Yeah, it will go well, but you're going to block it, Eve. You're blocking it. I feel like, yes, it will go in your favor. It's going to be very slow to movement. On the 5th of March will go in my favor. You're blocking it, and you need to cut out this block. Cut out, Queen of Swords, the block. So it will go your way. I've always dreamt to leave Ghana. You're going to go. Descartes, sweetheart, you going. You got to wait for the money, though. Wait for the money because you got money coming in. All right, I'm going before somebody else comes into the room. I got to go, guys. I got a migraine. I need to take some paracetamol. I love and appreciate you. I'm still trying to post up my last live, yesterday's live, and I've got to post up this live as well. So I will be back. I think I'm on Instagram tomorrow, so I'm having a break from YouTube. So find me on Instagram. I will let you know what time I'm going there. I'll post it on Instagram, not on TikTok, because hopefully I won't have that many people on there. I love you. God bless you. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I will download this. But remember, it takes about a day or two. And I'm still trying to download the last live. I love you. I love you all. God bless each and every one of you. See you soon, guys. See you on Instagram tomorrow. Bye, guys.